What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back our blood clot again. You understand? Episode 456 of Punching Up Chelsea. You don't know the vibes. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot thing. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat. As always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods them. My brothers. Big up the man them as well, blood. You get me? Lewis, Flawless are here, blood. You understand? Monts is crying. Maybe he's trying to get in contact with Guéhi. You get me? But he'll be on his way. You understand? Emirates Bridge. I like that, blood. Emirates Bridge, blood. You get me? Emirates Bridge got a little ring to it, blood. You understand? I like that, blood. You know what I'm saying? But what I'd like you to do as well, blood, is smash our blood clot like, fam. You understand? Hit the likes on entry, blood. Wipe your feet. Wash your hands. Pay your rent, blood. You get me? Slap the blood clot like button. Because today's going to be a good episode, blood. You get me? We're going to have fun today.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are, blood. You understand? When certain man show their face, you get me? We will get into the intro, blood.
Is our camera not on?
Oh, yeah, your camera is off, blood. A bit like your team, blood. You get me? It's off, fam. You understand?
Oh, fuck it. I won't fucking switch on, bruv.
You know what I mean? Will we see an appearance from him, blood? I don't know. All sorts of chat, you get me? What we doing here? You understand? It's mad over here, so you get me? I'm running their mouth on this big internet. Oh, look, there he is, blood. Lou Shiesty is back again, blood. You get me? There is our favorite panelist on.
This isn't Carefree Lewis. This is an associate of my institution.
I mean, this is stressed out Lewis, blood. You understand? This is Cali Pack Lewis. You get me? This is fried Lewis. This is the Lewis that we all want to see, blood. You get me? Welcome back. Welcome back to your true self, blood. You get me? We have Lou Shiesty and we have Jamal, blood. You get me? But Lou Shiesty, Wagwan, my brother. You get me? How was your Wednesday evening at Emirates Bridge?
Day 185 as your world champions. I still haven't offed myself yet. So I like
that's good though. That's good.
Yeah, I'm alive. Shout out Suicide Prevention Hotline and all of them, man. Big up to you lot. And yeah, get this shit over with. Get this shit over with.
Mr. Flawless, where is the Snow Bunny Slayer, blood? You understand?
Yeah, man's right here. Give me 1 second, yeah? 1 second. I'm here.
The Snow Bunny Slayer is my brother this weekend, blood. You get me? We need a favor from them.
Favor hype, man. We doing it for us. Ain't nothing to do with you lot.
You get me? There he is, blood. Look, he's ready. And I'm ready. United. Let's go, blood. Top 4, blood. Let's go, blood. You get me?
Shut up, man.
Big weekend for Michael Carrick, blood. Big up Michael Carrick, blood. You get me?
Yeah, big up Michael Carrick.
Big up Johnny Evans as well, blood. You understand?
Shout out, man. Shout out, man, like Johnny Evans.
We saying you ready for this weekend?
Yeah, of course, man. Of course. Yo, Amram's gone.
No.
I'm over to forget everything else. Forget the fact we play Manchester City. Forget that Carrick's taking over. Forget that Evans is in the backroom stuff. Ruben Amorim is no longer in charge. I'm over the top. Exactly, King. That's why I ain't paying him no mind. He been telling me how our team's overrated and how we ain't gonna finish in Europe and all that. But
nah, man, top 4 charge, blood. Let's go, blood. Top 4 charge, let's go.
You know what I'm saying? We need to deal with City and then we play you lot the week after. So here we are. You feel me? Need to put in a performance to get results in both. So yeah, looking forward to the game. Genuinely looking forward to the game. See how we set up, how we play, etc. Unknown.
It is unknown.
So that's where I'm at. The unknown.
The only thing we know is it will be a back 4, blood. You get me?
Over the moon, and Amorim won't be there in the dugout. You know what I'm saying? There are 2 things we know for sure. Excellent. Let's start there. 2 great pluses.
He's crying, blood. You understand?
What's happening? Someone put in a group chat. What? Who's hijacked? Someone hijacked Grahy.
Yeah, he's gone. City, bro. Here we go. See, here we go, mate.
Here we go.
I had to change the title.
Phase 4 on the Clear Lake has to be still celebrating Man City transfers. I love my life.
See, here we go. It's crazy. What? Yeah, that's nuts.
20 mil.
Yeah, it must be nice to act on injuries to your squad and to strengthen your team. Must be nice.
Why is it
Marc
with you,
Guéhi to
Blue?
Manchester City.
Yeah, maybe my club could learn from that.
Official proposal accepted by Palace right now. Understand fee will be around 20 mil. Guéhi has accepted the move. Oliver Glasner confirms Marc Guéhi is out from Palace squad this weekend as he's close to joining Man City, as exclusively revealed today.
Why is it with you, Blue, like taking Liverpool's targets?
Breaking. Oliver Glasner confirms he will leave Crystal Palace in June, not signing a new deal at the club.
No shock there, though.
Yeah, that is
from bad to worse for Palace blood. You get me?
No surprise.
You understand?
No, in the slightest. Liverpool losing out on yet another target, man. These lot did it with Caicedo, Lavia, Trent going to Madrid, Zubimendi, now Guéhi, Konate could leave. Yeah, they can hold that.
Rance was right, blood. Rance was right. Remember that clip?
Yeah, when he's talking about them signing, unable to sign players and things like that. Yeah, it's mad. Really is. And then they do sign players and they turn out to be Isak converts. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's dark over there, so you get me. But you know where it's also dark, blood? Also dark at Stamford Bridge, mate. You get me? Stamford Emirates Bridge is what we're going to call it, blood. You get me? Because we run over there, so blood. You get? That's our playground, bro. You understand? We just go there and we just do what we want for the word to cartel. You see me? Chelsea 2, Arsenal 3. The scoreline didn't tell the story, blood. You understand? This is the perfect game to say that saying, blood. The scoreline didn't tell the story, blood. And Mr. Carefree himself even said that on his match reaction, blood. You get me? We was all there enjoying, you get me? Enjoying the vlog, blood. You understand? Seeing you crumble, seeing you fall to your knees, pause. You get me? We're only doing necessary pauses. You understand? I dropped a like on it, but hopefully you lot dropped a like as well, blood. You understand? My favorite part was the Gyokeres moment. You get me? I really enjoyed that, blood. You understand? That was
like that fucking Jack Swagger reject bag of goal, bro. Fucking fuming. See the way he pushed Saka and then screamed "We the people" at the away end. Fucking fuming.
My brother, blood. You get me? My brother, blood. What's wrong with that man there?
I don't know if Saka's your brother, though.
Saka's my brother. You understand? I was like, obviously the reaction's gone viral. You get me? As you do.
I've seen Saka FC on the back foot.
I haven't put them on the back foot, blood. I was just, you see me? I never called Saka a dickhead. None of that, bro. You look at the reaction. I was fuming at the decision of him not putting that ball in when he had the opportunity, because he clearly looks across. Gyokeres is on. Why is that ball not going across? That was a better opportunity than what Benny Blanco did for the actual goal. You understand? And I was furious with the decision making, because I've been saying this to you lot over and over and over and over and over again. And you lot come over and over and over and over again with your, oh, Gyokeres this, Gyokeres that. But now the pundits are also starting to question the Arsenal players, blood. You understand? Are they looking for him? Are they playing the right passes? You get me? The analysis that Jamie Redknapp gave, I think, was bang on, blood. You get me? Because people question why he's not getting the goals, and I've said it's the service, and people say, oh, it was the Portuguese league, that's why he was cleaning up, But then even I didn't think of what Redknapp thought of, blood. You get me? That's why he was a baller and I wasn't, blood. You get me? He said that when you look at Sporting Lisbon, they play with the 3 and the 2 wing backs. Naturally, your wing backs are going to be the foot of the side that they play on. It's not like a winger where you get me. It's going to be a right winger, left foot, left winger, right foot. So naturally, the ball's coming in quicker because they're going straight and whipping it, and he's getting them runs across, and he's bang, 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 bang. Whereas I've said on numerous occasions, Saka, Martinelli, it's a cutting thing they're on. They're trying to cut in and go to goal. You get me? It's only Trossard, Eze, Zubimendi, and now that Benny Blanco's got the chance. But I knew Benny Blanco would be in that bracket because he is better than Timber at going forward. When he gets in that final third, he's like kind of fury. He is fucking problems, bro. You don't want him where he was, because he can pick out that part. He can pick out that cross. He can pick out a pass. You understand? He's very technically gifted, and it's only those set of players that actually look for him, bro. Everyone else is It's kind of selfish, blood. You get me? They're not looking, and it's understandable as well because I kept saying it to you lot again. They've never played with an out-and-out striker. It's only Abba. You get me? And that was years ago, blood. In their whole process with Arteta, they've not had an out-and-out striker. They've had people that want to drop in and get involved in the play. No one wants to stay up top and do the striker things. You get me? So even that, they are not adapting to it, bro. You understand? And it was frustrating, bro, because everyone's waffling about. Because what I was frustrated about as well is not just because Saka didn't put the ball in for Gyokeres. It's that people are chatting. I defend Saka all the time. You get me? When he got the new deal, was I not defending him? Me and Beji were going to war in the chat. You understand?
Yeah, I was late for that app, I think.
Yeah, and then you was like, raw civil war. I was going to war because I'm defending Bakayo, bro. You get me? Getting the new deal, all of that blood, defending his numbers, showing context with the injuries. So when they're talking about the number situation now, you've cost yourself an assist because you could have got your number up there. That could have been an assist. You understand? Then we can use that. Then we can use that in the defense of him. Semi-final, got an assist. You understand? When they're saying about Gyokeres don't score big goals, bro, goal and assist in the semi-final. What are we saying? Away from home. He does it.
Well, he did. But he played. Here the thing is though, outside of the goal and assist, even though I agree in regards to the criticism, this is my point. I was going to make Troops. Outside of that, he played well. Even if you take the goal and this is where my criticism of
people wouldn't praise, but he's performed like that on a lot of occasions, and people have been, you understand, bypassed it because he ain't got a goal, he ain't got an assist, he hasn't.
You know what it's like, man. We live in the GNA era, but there was a time when you picked up the ball on the break. And it looked like the attacker broke down and he shifted, he turned.
He ran to the right hand side and recycled it, bro. Saka that ball was so easy to put through, bro. Weight of pass, bro. You see how fast he ran? Boom, boom. Left, man. He showed he's got speed, bro. You get me? Because I'm telling you, Gyokeres, you could tell like the way that when he done the hair flick celebration, bro, he sees shit, bro. You understand? So he probably sees man trying to say, oh, he's fat and oh, he's not fast and he's just a bully. And so in that Chelsea game now, he said, you know what? I'm going to show a bit more, blood. I'm going to show you lot like, bro, you mad? Yo, watch me now. You understand? So you get me? For me, like, you understand? Chelsea, they got away with it, blood. You get me? It should have been 4, 5s. You understand? The only, like Lewis said it as well. That's why I respect.
Not even that. I just think the goals that we got were just like we were lucky in the moment. If it ended 3-0, I'd have been like Thurs.
Yeah, man, Ganacho played well. Pay us more money, man. You know what I'm saying? You ripped us off.
Bro, Mega Rapona, bro. That guy, Mega Rapona, blood. He had me going mad. He had me going mad, bruv. I said, how you letting this idiot fish score, blood? What we doing here, blood?
you mad at hard, yo.
Any confidence I had going in that game got eroded as soon as I saw the lineup. That lineup was fucking dark. One of my match day traditions is to pray before games. I prayed about 4 times after I saw the lineup. Like, I need the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. I need everybody. I need everybody to ride out because I ain't got no Caicedo. I ain't got no Reece James. I ain't got no Cole Palmer because, like Chelsea said, after Maresca left, I need to bring this up again. If it's not a priority trophy for Chelsea, if we get knocked out of it by Arsenal, it's not the end of the world. Why did you see Cole Palmer back in training the day after the Arsenal game? Because the medical teams told him that he can only play 1 game in the week and they prioritized the league match over the Champions League game because top 4's on the line. That's where our club's at now. That's where our club's at. We never deserved to win that game. We shot ourselves in the foot early on by conceding the goal. Even though, I'll say, I don't know how that Semenyo goal got disallowed because Haaland was blocking play. Yet Gyokeres was doing the exact same thing and it didn't get disallowed.
I thought the Semenyo one would have been.
Football
I thought the Semenyo one should have been. I thought the Semenyo one should have been given. To be honest,
the thing is, if that gets called off, how the fuck does that first goal stand? But referees, 2026, we've been there. Shock and horror. The biggest fact coming out of it is as soon as we conceded that goal, we shat our pants again. And that's what pissed me off the most because the reaction was pathetic. The build-up play.
That's crazy.
This ain't true, man. That's
PYS, bro. Denz ain't gonna post no bullshit.
I'm not saying he's like. I'm saying what he's heard is that like what he's hearing. I don't believe that it's true. I'm not saying he's lying.
So our build-up play was fucking pathetic, and one of Rafinha's key aspects of his style of players that the goalkeeper gets more touches of the ball. You see how ropey Robert Sanchez looked 2 days ago. That looked exactly
Every
like
time
the
the ball
Sanchez
went
from
to
last season.
Sanchez, I was shouting, press him, press him, press the life out of the shoot.
Because he didn't know what to do. He was meant to play the ball into end zones in the middle so he could play it through to Santos. What was he doing? Passing the ball to Fofana on the left side of him, and he don't know how to build up on the left. So we were just struggling against the press. You guys also had an extra man in the midfield. Fofana had to step out to deal with him, but because there was space in behind for you to play with us. And we were missing Reece James and Caicedo, so you guys could bully us in the midfield. We were just there to die. That's why coming out of it 3-2, it's like, yeah, we got a heartbeat and everything. Shout out Garnacho, you did your thing in the second half. Shout out Esteval, you did your thing. You were my only bit of hope coming out of that game. Everybody else was just not really worth talking about.
That's the one man that I praised, bro. You get me? Like, Timber, he got the better of Timber a couple times, bro. You understand? I ain't gonna lie, blood. Like, yo, I was like, you know what? Fair play. Like, Timber stopped him a couple times. There was one time when Timber won it and Esteval ran back and won it back. And I was like, yo, I have never seen Timber.
He's deceptively strong. This brother was pushing Gabriel and Timber off the ball.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing, bro. Yeah, Esteval, you know what, Lewis? Yeah. I get, yeah, he's a fucking baller, mate.
He's my only hope going into the second leg. Whichever one out of the 3 missing players are back for the second leg as well. And by the way, Caicedo, I could have fucking done with you on Wednesday, mate. That stupid yellow card against Cardiff because you wanted to clap the ref. You were dumbass for that. I knew that was going to fuck us up some way. But same way, the players on the pitch, Garnacho and Esteval, meaty to not worth talking about. Enzo did his thing on the ball. Off the ball, he was getting run ragged by Zubamendi, and part of the third goal that we conceded was on him. Santos struggled out there. Don't even have too much energy for him because he barely played under Maresca, so what's the point? João Pedro was just there looking meaty. Just looked like a fat pack of mid out there. Just struggled to influence himself on the game. Same with, what's his name? Marc Guéhi. But again, what do I fucking expect from Marc Guéhi?
You know what?
Why am I playing him in a cup semi-final?
Blood, when I saw him up front, yeah, I said straight away, like, hey, listen, this guy ain't doing nothing, blood. I said, he ain't doing nothing, bro. I was like, what? I said, yo, I need man even gonna fucking score, blood. I said,
bro, fucking Gabriel was pushing him down like a Galacani. I was fuming.
It was crazy.
Like, this is what I have to deal with. And then you got fucking Pedro Neto, this dumb fucker, ruining my build-up because he can barely get the ball out of his feet.
What has happened to him?
And then Robert Sanchez, man, you fucking let the ball go through your hands and give Jack Swagger a goal at my ground. Fuck off. Fucking embarrassing game, bruv. At least we have something to take into the second leg. But that game stunk, bruv.
That is the plus for you, look. That is because the game should be over scoreline wise.
Execution.
Now it's over in regards to, I think, as a tie, but scoreline wise, it should be over.
Yeah, scoreline wise, it's
but I'm just here like, why am I alive? Can't I just be dead?
Yo, man, you got to back the Chelsea.
I have a bit more
we need your expertise opinion Monday and Fridays, bro. So get me. You're not got nowhere. You understand?
No, my club. Can we just be deaded out? So like,
no, because I need something to bully in London, isn't it? Like,
Neto was bad. Shut the fuck up. Sorry.
Obviously, like, this is why we say we run London, blood, because literally, like, the way we bad up you, man, yeah, is the way we bad up Tottenham, blood. You get me? Like, no London team can actually chat to man, bro. Like, I can't even remember last time we lost London Derby, blood.
Yeah, and Troops, I get you coming out that game with all the gas. I respect it. But, bro, we didn't have our 3 best players going into it. I don't think there was a statement sent with that one. No, what happened was what was meant to happen when you see the 2 lineups. Because we expected you to lose Saliba, to lose Trossard. All of these, man, they were there in the squad.
The result was not a statement. I'm talking about the
performance.
Arteta has never lost at Stamford Bridge, bro. I don't think any manager...
I know, but same way, that's your first win at the Bridge in like nearly 4 years.
I don't think any manager has that kind of record at a fellow.
I hear that. I respect it, but it's your first win in like 4 years too.
You understand? No, but when's the last time you beat us, bro? You get me, bro?
I know. Our head-to-head record sucks, but it's not like you've been at the Bridge dunking on the last 3 years in a row.
In recent years, you understand?
How's that your ground?
But we held 6 at your ground, but you lot love to bring that up.
My last win was at your ground.
We had
my last win was at the Emirates.
Yeah, Lukaku, blood. That's how shit we were. That ain't never happening again. You get me?
I know, but like, we're going to talk how shit that team was. Look how shit this team was that we dragged out. This is what I mean when I say there's not no brazen
on that team
coming out. What happened?
You didn't spend as much money.
Happen.
You didn't spend as much money as you did on the Lukaku team that you have on this team. You get me? To spend the amount of money that you spent, and then that's what you put out, bro, in a semi-final of a Carabao. That's crazy.
Clearly, because you know what they've seen? They've seen Rafinha change the back four about 5 times in that game because we couldn't build up. And guess what? Now we're looking for a centre back. Only took them 5 fucking months. Now they want to go for a centre back. Fucking dickheads, bruv. If they went for the centre back in the summer, maybe Maresca would still be here, and I wouldn't be dealing with this rookie in the dugout again. Back to phase 1. Oh, but these guys see everything 6 months too late. Now we're on the lookout for a centre back. Now we need to go look for one. Fuck you. Even if you bring a centre back, I'm going to be angry because you've done it too late. You've done it because top 4's now on the line. And you need the Champions League money. This is barely because the manager wants it. This is the state of fucking Clear Lake, bruv. The only good thing about this result happening is that this should bring maximum numbers to the protest tomorrow. And any Chelsea fan that's against Clear Lake and doesn't go to that protest tomorrow, if you're a dickhead. Or it's like, I'd rather go to the pub and drink before the game. It'd be cheaper to bring some fucking tinnies out and join the protest instead of paying for the fucking pub for an overpriced drink. But you want to act all uptight and then go into the ground and scream, we don't care about Clear Lake. Dickheads. Fucking embarrassment. Yeah, shout out Esteban, shout out Garnacho. Everyone else can fuck off.
I flawless. You know it's dark when man shouting out Garnacho, innit?
He did his thing. He scored 2 goals.
He scored 2
He done his thing, but you know it's dark when a man all of that, yeah, and a man says, yeah, Garnacho.
Yeah. Like I say, when you show me your best players in the game and they show you where you are, this is why you're so pissed. I get it, though. I understand, Lewis. Don't get it misunderstood. Outside of Esteban, I get it. Of course, you're missing your 3 best players. You mentioned the Caicedo thing. The tie is still alive. Scoreline-wise, do I believe it's alive overall? No, but there's a chance. There's a chance. But I get the fact that your board is now going in for a centre-back is crazy.
Yeah, that 7 starters hype. I've lost my 3 best players out of the 11. Dumbass.
Yeah, they are missing Caicedo, Reece James.
Man, no Caicedo, no Reece, no Palmer. Man, I just want to act like that's normal and that's fine.
Yeah, they are their 3 best players.
So we beat these man with Nketiah, man. Like, come on, man. At their ground, like, come on.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you can't win. I'm just saying it's an effect.
That's like the equivalent of having. That's like having Guéhi up top. How they did, blood. You understand? But Eddie was. Nketiah, call me.
We probably had our own injuries going into that game, but I don't remember the lineup. That was years ago.
I remember our lineup though. You understand? You get me? But yeah. You think you have any chance in the second leg, February 3rd? We be attending?
Maybe.
Want to see another.
I'll see where my seat is first. Maybe. Big up Catch as well. Again, glad you got your channel sorted and everything. What was it? Yeah, I might be going. Again, I'll see who's even about for that. Because if we don't have those 3 for the second leg or something closer, then fuck that. I'm staying my ass at home. I ain't wasting my time with that shit. But there's a heartbeat and nobody believes in us, which we kind of like. And that'll be my hopium to go into the second leg with. Crazier things have happened. The tie isn't over and everything, but yo, that was just shit. That was straight shit. But when you look at the lineups of both teams, I just thought best thing we can get out with is a draw. I was saying 1-0 before the lineup, then I saw the lineup and I thought, just get me through the game, man. Just get me fucking through the game. We're playing Marc Guéhi up top, bro. The bench was even fucking worse. If the first thing don't work, who's my bench options? Shout out Garnacho, but the rest was Buonanotte, who's fucked off back to Brighton and he's off to Leeds now. Thanks for nothing. Tyreek George and Shim Waker. Love. My striker options are Marc Guéhi and fucking Shim Waker. Love. All right, man.
It's dark over there, blood. You get me? Nearly over $1 billion spent to have that bench, bro. I don't know about that life. You get me?
Nearly 2 billion spent.
True, nearly. I was trying to just like, like try and help you a little bit, blood.
Nah, man, it's phase 4 on the clear lake. I don't give a shit, man. You spent this much and my team ain't going for a title or in another top 4 race. Fuck off. Fuck off. Win me a trophy and pass that fuck off. I'm not looking at the table no more. I don't care about it. I don't care whether we get top 4 or not. You, man, are going to have to tell me where I am in the league. I'm not looking. I don't care.
Yeah, it's you're lucky it's not a road to 40 points. You get me? You remember them times? You understand? At least it's not
Whatever
that.
we do in the league, I just care about the football. I don't give a damn about where we finish. What's the point? Man got top 4, and then they let themselves get giddy off that. Not the World Cup, off top 4, and then they went and brought me Garnacho, Gittins, and the lap. Fuck off, bruv.
You got a valid point. I can't lie, yo.
Yeah, so go get top 4 so you can bring me some more mid.
Yeah, you got a valid point.
And I could be another also ran in the Champions League. All right, man.
Yeah, I hear it.
It's dark over there, blood. You get me? Newcastle 0, Man City 2 in the other first leg in the Carabao Cup. But all the talk is not about Man City going there and getting the win. All the talk is about this, blood. The here we go has been dropped, blood. You get me? Breaking Marc Guéhi to Man City. Here we go. Official proposal accepted by Palace right now. Understand fee will be around 20 million. Guéhi has accepted move to Man City. Exclusive story now confirmed, blood. Marc Guéhi will be a Man City player. Obviously, he will not take part in the Manchester derby this weekend, thankfully. You get me? Because their defenses are all over the place and we're all united this weekend. You understand? But they've made some serious moves, blood. You understand? They've got Semenyo in. Semenyo's hit the ground running. You get me? Man tried to downplay Semenyo when I was pushing for Semenyo to come to Arsenal. You don't remember that when I was pushing Semenyo?
Yeah, it's obvious. Yeah, because he walks into your first 11. You get it? I understand. I fully understand.
Yeah, that was an obvious.
To your one as well, blood. You get me?
So obviously we'll go and get Garnacho and Gittins instead.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, of course. That's not a shot. Yeah, that's not a shot. I rate Semenyo. I wanted Semenyo.
Now the way you said it, you get me. I never know.
Nah.
I'm on your side this weekend, but you're a pussy, blood, so I don't know.
No, you ain't on my side. No. One, you're not on my side this weekend.
You're not
number 1. Number 2, you're a prick. And number 3, I said this at the time. I wanted Semenyo. I rate Semenyo well. Shot. This guy, man, always on the defensive. Like Mikel Arteta, that wasn't a shot. I rate Semenyo.
It's not my fault. My manager puts me on the back foot, blood. You get me?
No, it's you putting yourself on it. That's not a shot saying, hey, he walks into your first 11. He does. I rate Semenyo. He's a good player. I think he can become a very good player. This guy. See how he treats me, people. All this hostility for no reason.
We got a little more. Ornstein's tweeted. The Man City in process of finalizing deal to sign Guéhi from Palace, 20 mil bonuses and sell-on percentage, 5.5-year contract in intensified pursuit after Vardy Diaz injuries. So Palace had to accept or lose 25-year-old as a free agent in the summer.
Makes sense.
I knew they were going to go out in the market as soon as flipping Vardy was out for the season, and they were saying fucking...
Yeah, because that's what a serious club does.
We've seen them do it.
My club waits 8 months to do it.
Even last January, they went out and got Mamouche. They went out and got Nico Gonzalez. They went out and did work. Like City don't sleep, bro. You understand? They're always making moves, blood. You get me? But do you think it could have been a different scoreline in the Newcastle City game because you get me Visa
chance. That's the
Voldemort.
No, the Visa one, the early one, the one that's early on, but that's the difference between right there and Newcastle and Manchester City because there wasn't much in it. Like in particular, that first half, Newcastle got a great chance missed. The one chance City got, they took. That's the difference in the two sides. Other than that, there wasn't really too much in it, but you just see the quality. That's where it is. That's where it's at. Even the goal that was ruled out as well. And then City's second goal was just a touch of class. I can't even hate. It was just a quality team goal that I was watching. Like I can't stand these. Look, I hate them, but it's a quality. It's a quality goal.
Are you surprised that Semenyo settled so quickly? That's two goals in his first 2 games.
Not in the slightest. You go in there with more quality where when he's at Bournemouth, the main target's you. The opposition is trying to stop you. It's all about you. Now you're getting more space to operate in. Because there's other quality players out there, so I'm not surprised, no? And he's from within the Premier League as well. Not a surprise, that's Semenyo. I think that's why all of us, 3 of us here would have took Semenyo in our sides. I think that tells you all you need to know.
Do you think Pep's gone back to his old style? Because like he's bringing in the flair players again. You remember he went kind of rigged. Like he went kind of, you get me, kind of Arteta-ish. You understand? He's kind of letting them loose, blood. Let the dogs out. You get me?
I think that's Pep, though. I think he's able to, even though he has his philosophy and a certain thing, there's a certain way his teams are always going to play. He always adapts. That's why. And he's realized, hey, you know what? Doku's done well so far this season. Let me add someone like Semenyo, who I think is a better version of Doku as well, alongside all of the tech ballers. So alongside Cherky, Mamouche when he's back, Foden, Bernardo Silva, etc. That's what I would say.
It's like they're going back to the Sterling Sane era.
Yeah, we'll switch it up. When teams get used to playing against him, we'll do that. We've seen him do this before, where he's had the 2 centre-backs, he had the full-backs that was flying, then he went 4 centre-backs. Now it's kind of gone back to more of the, well, not flying full-backs, but actual full-backs at full-back. This is Pep feed. This is why he's remained at the top. You have to adapt. You don't remain the same. You don't just play the same way the whole time. So you got to give Pep credit for that. And the City and Lewis mentioned it about City and then moving like a proper club. When there's issues and problems, they don't wait 5 months. They don't wait a season. They get it done now, or attempt to, I should say.
Has he got a part to play?
I think they would have done it anyway, to be honest.
Because when he went in, they were saying that, you get me, he's gone in there. It's been us, you get me, he's gone in there to sabotage them. But now they're kind of, you get me, kind of clicking.
I think they would have anyway. How much impact? You'd have to ask a City fan about how much impact he's had. I think they would have done it anyway, to be honest. Because they spent big before him. They've adapted before him. They've played well before him. So how much of an impact he has, I don't know. Tell you the truth.
Who drops out for Guéhi? Because obviously this weekend he's not going to be there. Their next game, he'll definitely be involved. Obviously, right now they've got Kuzanov and Ake. They did well against
they did
Newcastle, Kuzanov especially. Who drops out? Because Guéhi's not going to go in there and sit on the bench, is he?
Yeah, no, he won't. Probably be good.
He's the captain of his club, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Palace. He's not going to go in there and sit on the bench.
Probably,
He's England's starter as well. You got to think about that. You got to think that World Cup, he's the starter, centre back as well.
He gonna start. I'd say it's Guéhi and Ake. I think it's those two.
You think Kuzanov drop?
Balance. I think he wants a right foot and a left foot. That's the only reason why I would say so. It's Kuzanov even with obviously Diaz when he's been fit and Vardio. He's not played a lot to my knowledge. I'd have to double check that, but I don't think he has. I don't remember seeing him in too many lineups.
No, he hasn't had that many games. I think Pep's been protecting him. You know how Pep is, blood.
Yeah. Pep roulette. You know what time it is. Looking here, 7 games in the Prem.
Yeah, see.
Oh, you know how many stars that is?
I don't know, because Ake just come back from injury. I don't know. He might be more.
Wait, when did that? Oh, yeah, Ake did. Yeah, but there's Ake for you. Maybe, actually. Maybe he goes Kuzanov and Guéhi because of that. Was it saying that Ake is... Who was it? It was Vader was telling me that Ake isn't nowhere near 100% fit. So maybe he goes with those two. Well, yeah, it's a big signing for them. How do you feel about it, though? Because obviously these two were in the title race. They went and signed Semenyo and Guéhi.
I think it shows that they want to run us down. They want to still make big things happen this season. You get me? They're still trying to improve. I don't think they would have gone out in the market. I think they would have got Semenyo. I don't think they would have gone for Guéhi if the injuries never occurred to Vardio and Diaz. I think they've seen this as a market opportunity, and they've made the move. I think it's a good move. Do I think it can run down a 6-point gap? I don't know. I think this is probably gonna go down to the game of the year, blood.
Which is when? When is that? What month?
April.
Okay. Yeah. That's gonna be key. Let
me just double check. I'm sure it's April.
That is gonna be key. Definitely.
Yep, April 18th, day after Lily's birthday.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna go down to that, blood. You understand? But it's smart business. You get me? It is smart business. It might benefit them more next season. Kind of like the Mamouche signing and Well, Mamouche is kind. I don't know what's happened to Mamouche. He hit the ground running. He's kind of gone ghost now. Nico Gonzalez has turned the corner. You understand? He's looking a lot better now. You get me? Dominating midfields, doing his thing. They're not really missing Rodri as much as they weren't before. You get me?
He's gonna acclimatize, like you said. We're gonna acclimatize to the league. Yeah, 100%.
Blood, yo, where
not
are you,
cheating.
bro? Where are you, blood? Like, man left the house. Man looks like he's in some Emmerdale farmhouse. Like, where are you in the countryside, bro? In the country, a very big house. We're just talking about what's his name again? I forgot his
Guéhi.
name. I forgot his name, blood.
Talk about Guéhi.
What's his name, Flawless?
Guéhi.
Monts, wherever you're hiding out, can I join you?
Yeah, like it's a bit dark, innit, Monts? Like, you know what I mean? Guéhi, Zubamendi.
I'll bring some loud.
What? Guéhi, Zubamendi. Who else, blood? Caicedo. Who else, blood? There's enough of them, bro. You get me? Another one bites the dust. You get me? How you feeling, mate? Marc Guéhi will be a Man City player.
You win. You lot win, innit? You lot win. They've killed me. They got me. This isn't even Monts. This is AI. They've got me now. They've got
Oh,
me.
he's gonna say it's Montel.
Don't
give
worry,
up.
Hermano. I'm dead too.
I give up.
I'm dead too.
I give up. I just crashed out on my channel. I don't know if my channel is even gonna. The crash out I've just done. I've crashed out heavy still. You lot don't even want to know. Like I'm. As you can see, I'm not even at my yard. I'm not even at my yard, bro. Look where I am. Look where I am, people. You lot don't even want to know where I am right now. You don't want to know where I am right now. No, I'm joking. I'm at my boy's house, but that's not the point. Man, them, I can't lie. Yeah. No matter how much money my club spends, no matter what we do, the cuck movement will always be round the corner. It will always be round the corner. Yeah? Word to CB. Side joke. Dogs are. Ride. How do you want to see your gal get moved? How? How do you want it done? The cuck movement will always be there with Liverpool. 20 million. 20 fucking million. This man was wearing Liverpool merch 6 months ago.
Slow down.
And that prick Glasner blocked the move because his centre-back is sitting on the bench at West Ham. But no, you know, it's fine because they're not gonna let him go because they need a centre-back replacement, right? City refused. Palace refused to let such a thing lose their captain and not have a replacement, right? But guess what, guys? They accepted half the money and they haven't brought in a centre-back. But they've still let him go. But in the summer, when they were offered double the money and possibly another replacement, they said, no. You're going to stay, only for the manager to announce that he's fucking off anyway. So the manager blocked the move, only to say he's fucking off a year later because he's not getting the replacements he wants, only for them to sell him anyway and not have a replacement. Why? Why does this happen? But when I won the league 5 years ago, and I was top of the league in January, and I needed 2 centre-backs because my centre-backs were injured, I was given Ben Davis, Ozan Kabak, and we recalled Reece Williams. Right, okay. And then we went on to lose 6 games in a row at Anfield. Oh, okay. People forget. Clearly, people forget. 20 million. This man was going to get a signing on fee of around the same price. I don't even want to know how much City are giving him for the signing on fee. But why did we not do it? Why have Liverpool not put their fucking dick on the Why have Liverpool not put their fucking dick on the table and gone, here you go, here's 40 mil. The same 40 mil that you offered them in the summer. It don't make no sense. How are you not letting your nuts hang, bro? How? Liverpool, how are you not letting your nuts hang?
Who's got this?
Let your nuts hang, bro. Show them what you're on. You think I give a monkeys if Liverpool have spent 500 million in 450 M's in the summer? City have now spent 500 million in a calendar year. 500 million. You think they give a monkeys? That they've spent 500 M's? No, because they've just got Semenyo and Guéhi in the midst of a title race. They don't give a monkeys, bro. You think if I got Semenyo and Guéhi, I'm hearing anything from you, man, about spending too much money? I'm telling you not to get your money up, not your funny up. I'm telling you hella VVS. I'm telling you both farm. I'm telling you big business FC. That's what I'm telling you. Fucking hell. Fuck me, bro. These men are sitting there letting their missus get folded, fam. I feel like I've seen my missus get folded, bro. Oh my days, bro. Oh my fucking days. I could stomach the Semenyo one. I could handle that because there was no bid. We didn't go in for him in the summer. It was rumors. But the Guéhi one, oh my days, it's Liverpool 22 FC, bro.
Why you say fuck me for Rams, yo?
Liverpool 22.
It's always blame flawless, What the hell,
It's Liverpool 22.
It wasn't me.
You said you put the comment on the screen.
Keep that prick Glasner away from my club. If we sack this manager, keep Glasner away from my fucking club. Keep him away from my club. I swear to God. I want that man nowhere near my club. I swear to you.
They're bringing me in now.
Keep him away from my club. I swear. This is cock FC, bro. You know what, Chelsea? You know when I said you man of the club World Cups? I take it back. Revoked.
Thank you.
Revoked. You will not hear me say that no more. Revoked. You know what I'm saying? I will not be. I apologize. I
accept your apology.
You know what? As I said, I blame the owners. Not for the money they spent. I blame the owners because they didn't make a decision. How about this? I bet Guéhi was told we don't even know who the manager's going to be next season.
Yeah, so that could happen. Yeah, that's a valid point.
Is that mad to say?
That's a very valid point. That is a very valid point.
That's actually true.
Yeah, that is true. I didn't look at it that way.
Hughes has probably told him we don't even know who the manager's gonna be. So it's up to you. We don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? What they should be telling him is that Konate hasn't signed a fucking contract yet. That's what they should be saying.
Oh yeah, he hasn't.
That's what they should be telling him. He's not signed a fucking contract. So there's a space for you in centre back. That's what he should have said.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what they should be fucking saying.
Konate can talk to clubs now.
Because guess what?
Oh shit.
When Vardio comes back and when Diaz comes back, he's gonna sit on the fucking bench.
Facts. Because Diaz is captain and Vardio's is like he's turned into a centre back now. He said fuck the left back team.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna say he cost us 20 mil, so it don't matter. He can sit on the bench. That's what they're gonna say.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. He knows the blueprint.
He knows the blueprint. Yo.
You know what I mean? He's got the blooper. You know what I
He's
mean?
got the blueprint, yo.
He got it, blood. You know what I mean?
That is what they're gonna say. Hijacked FC from hoodwinked. Honestly, how the hell you're seeing the signs? Your girl's wearing brother. You're seeing the signs. Why do you need to get cheated on before you see the signs? You saw the signs. She told you she's friendly. All my exes told me I'm too friendly. You stood there and laughed. All the signs were there. She says, "Oh, all my best friends are boys." The signs were there. Right in front of your face. That's what she said. I don't get on with girls. I don't get on with them. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? Think, Mark, think. What does it tell you? What is wrong with these guys, bro? What is wrong with this club? What is wrong with these pricks? How obvious does it have to be? How obvious? You asked her for a body count and she fucking laughed. She laughed. I don't know, innit, man. I can't lie. My head is gone, bro. I thought these days were done. Caicedo.
So did I, man.
Zubamendi. I thought these days were done. I thought these days City aren't even top of the fucking league. They're drawing with Villa on goal difference.
Yeah, where's Cal? Where's Cal?
On goal difference.
FSG for life. My owners. Where is he, blood? Where is that pussy old? Where is that pussy old, blood? Subscribe to Coppage. Where are those pussy olds, blood? FSG for life.
What do you mean FSG for life? As I said, you see these, man. Your gal will oh my days, babe, I'm going carny with my girls. You know the ones you don't like and that, but I'm sorry, babe, I'm going. What? Babe, I'm going LA with a bit. What? You're going mad, you know. Babe, I'm going to Usher's concert. What?
Front row as well. Not even in the stand, not even in the gods. Front row.
Babe, yeah, and I'm going with my girls.
In pom-pom shorts. In pom-pom shorts.
In pom-pom shorts. What? Fuck off, man. Talking about what? Pardon me?
Man, turn it to
oh
stone.
My days.
What?
Liverpool stopped me from prolonged happiness. You stopped me. If you lot saw the day I had yesterday, and for this to happen today, I can't even tell you what I did yesterday.
Big man thing backstage for Chris Brown.
Bro, it's crazy. I can't even tell you the madness that I was on yesterday. I can't even tell you, man. This
300 pay for Guéhi.
They don't give me prolonged happiness, bro.
Fucking hell. Yo, he let it all work out, man. Yo,
it all work out.
That is mad.
It's working out.
I have lost myself. I was a proud Saiyan, stuck in my ways. I was only resting on my strength alone. And now look at us. I've accepted this life of mediocrity. Fuck, man. Run me the Vegeta quotes. Run me the Thanos quotes. I'm turning heel, fam. Fuck this. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm done with this shit, bro. I'm done with this shit. How can I spend the most money I've already spent and I'm still getting hijacked? Do you know what it is right now? I'm rich and my girl's still moving mad. I've got money now. I've got money and you can't unlame me, bro. That's what I'm feeling like. You know, we all know that guy that no amount of money is going to unlame him. We all have that friend. I'm sorry. Troops, Flawless, Lewis, Chat. We all have that friend.
Yeah.
We all have that friend. That no matter how much money they earn, you can't unlame them. You can't unlame them. You can't unlame them. That's how I feel, bro. You win, innit? Killed me, bro. You man have killed me, innit? Killed me, bro.
300K is fucking
killed me,
crazy.
bro. Telling me, Monts, where's your fucking loyalty? Oh, Monts, where's your loyalty? Oh, Monts, where's your loyalty? That's why we have 2 Prems in 34 fucking years, you fucking cucks. You pricks. You absolute pricks. You absolute pricks. Same ones that are bending over for this manager, you pricks. You fucking fiends. Loyal to what? We're loyal to failure, bro. Loyal to failure. That's what you're loyal to. Loyal to fucking failure. Limited success. Limited success. And to the OGs that are loyal to this manager, you man have seen the prolonged happiness. You lot have actually seen the good days. You lot lived the glory days. You lived it. You fucking lived it. You all lived it. So you man should know better than me. You should know better than me. We ain't had an era. Not in my lifetime.
It was before you. Before
Yeah,
all
it's
of
true.
us.
They've won trophies. They ain't had an era. I had an era. Lewis had an era. You had an era. They just won trophies.
No. When I say era, I'm talking about United and City, innit? Big boy era, not like couple friends. I'm talking an era.
Premier League dynasty.
I'm talking
dominance.
I'm talking Fergie thing. I'm talking Pep 6 and 8. Talk to me 6 and 8. Yeah, you man can win it this year. Don't care. That
You're
type of
talking
shit.
dominance.
Yeah, I'm talking. Yeah, we're probably gonna win it next year. Type of shit. You know them ones. Yeah, probably win it. Probably win it next year. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on this. I'm not on this. Oh yeah. You know what? We won a couple while they were winning all of them. You know what I'm saying? The culture clubs need to rise, man. We need to rise. I can't do this, bro. Man City, 20 million. And Crystal Palace. You slapped me at the back of my head 4 times in a row. And sell your captain to my title rival for half the price. Come on, man. Roms, that ain't dominance, bro. That ain't dominance, bro. Don't piss me off.
It was one every year, bro. You ain't done that. It was one every year. You ain't done that. You ain't done that.
We have one every year. It's not dominance, bro.
You ain't won one title every year. You ain't won one title every 2 years.
What do you mean one title every year, bro? You won 1 in 98, 1 in 04, and 1 in 02 or something like that. That's not dominance, bro. Don't piss me off.
That's 3 in 6 years.
That's not dominance, bro.
3 in 6 years.
Dominance.
That's 3 in 6 years. That's 3 in 6 years,
bro. It's not a dynasty. It's not dominance, bro.
That's 3 in 6 years.
Dominance.
That's 3 in 6 years, mate.
Maybe for you, ain't no dominance,
3 in
bro.
6 years, blood.
Troops, wake up.
That's 3 in 6 years.
I'm on your side, Troops. Wake
nah,
up.
I'm good. That's 3.
I'm
on my side, blood. That's 3 in 6 years.
That ain't dominance, bro.
That's 3
you didn't
in 6
win nothing
years,
in Europe. It ain't dominance, bro.
That's 3 in 6 years, blood. I take my 3 in 6 years.
Don't let Rom's cock behavior.
I take my 3 in 6. 49 undefeated, mate. You know what I mean? One of them was invincible. Don't forget.
That's 6 in 8.
Don't forget that. One of them was
6 in 8.
Don't forget that.
No, I know what you mean.
Pep has 6 in 8. Troops.
Yeah,
he has 6 in 8.
We done our thing. I don't care anyway. You get me?
He has 6
we done our thing anyway. I don't care. But yeah, carry on.
6 in 8. He has 6 in 8.
But yeah, carry on crushing.
6 in 8, bro. 6.
Get back in the car. Get back in the car, man.
6 in 8. And you're talking to me about, oh, they want 3 and 6. You want 3 and 6. Yeah, brother, everything looks nice when you condense it. Brother, 6 in 8.
It's not condensing. It's not condensing. It's the fact, blood.
Of course it's condensing, bro.
You won 1 in 20, bro.
You won 3. You're telling me you won 3 majors in 6 years. We won 3 majors in 6 years. You see me shouting and screaming about it? No, it's not no dominance. It's not a dynasty, bro. I want a dynasty. I want to be royalty, bro. I want to be royalty. I'm not fucking royalty, bro. My history is royalty. I didn't live it. I weren't there. He has seen it. He's seen it. Yeah, he's shit now. Yeah, them man are homeless now, but they've seen it, bro. They've seen it. 13 Prems, bro. 13 of them. 13 of them. Wenger was Fergie's bitch.
I relax,
Fergie's
blood.
bitch.
I relax, blood.
What are you talking about?
I relax, blood.
Klopp was Pep's bitch, bro.
I relax, blood.
Klopp was
Pep's bitch. I agree with that.
Bro, he was Pep's bitch. We talking about?
Wenger and Fergie's beef. Wenger and Fergie's beef was 90. Wenger and Fergie's beef.
I'm glad my manager's never lasted long enough to be anyone's bitch.
Bro,
eat up, blood. He made Mourinho flipping leave, blood.
That got me mad.
Nah, Roman did.
Brother, Mourinho, bro.
That's the story, man. Manager done with the ownership. How many times are he gonna run this?
That's true. That
man, there's tears in this thing, bro. There's tears in it. As I said, Fergie and Pep. Do you get it? Fergie and Pep. Wenger and Klopp. Do you see it? You see what I did there? Fergie and Pep. Wenger and Klopp.
Nah, don't put Klopp with Wenger.
That's it. Do you know? Yeah, you're right. You know what? He didn't win in Europe. You're right. Sorry. Klopp and Wenger. Sorry.
You can't compare Klopp to. You can't compare Klopp. You see now you're crashing. You get me? Now you get me. Man took off the seatbelt. He's crashing.
Mine won in Europe.
How many league titles did Klopp win?
He won 1.
Okay, Wenger won 3. He can't be compared to Wenger. Wenger won his first. The 3 titles Wenger won were in his first 6 years. The 3 titles.
He won nothing in 7 years. He won nothing in 7 years.
Wenger won. Prime Wenger. I'm sorting him out now because I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Prime Wenger, because you won't let me talk. Prime Wenger won 3. I repeat, his 3 titles he won was in his first 6 years. It took Klopp 6 years to win 1. Yeah, he cannot be compared to Prime Wenger. Wenger with backing. Wenger with backing. Wenger with money. Wenger with support. Wenger with actually David Dean. Not Wenger at Emirates. Wenger at Highbury. You cannot compare him to Arsene Wenger. Now you can continue, blood. Yeah, now you can continue, blood. Don't tell me about Klopp was facing Pep. Wenger was facing Fergie, the greatest manager of all time. No, only 2 managers had won the Premier League till Wenger came in. No foreign manager won the league until Wenger came in. Continue now, Monts.
As I said, bro. Man's talking about when he had backing, like Klopp had bare backing. Like we weren't stuck on nets.
Anyway, 3 in 6 years. Carry on.
Man. You think I managed to go 8 years and not win a trophy? 8 years not win shit. Not win shit in there. Oh, we didn't back him.
Carry on. Yep, cry more. Cry more.
As I said,
cry more.
Carry on anyway. As I said, you can respect, and these guys are the uncles and the godfathers. Yes, but they're not the. It's not that. It's not that, bro. Whether you like it or not, Troops. And I'm even losing my voice here, bro. Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, your head's gone.
Bro, my head is gone. My head's gone.
You need some water.
Bro. Troops, whether you like it or not, bro, I swear to you.
Monts is right. Man said mince. It's Monts, blood. Stop calling him mince.
Bro.
It's Monts, blood.
Bro, I promise you, it's not dominance. Bro, you didn't dominate shit. Don't let Rom do the cup thing, bro. Don't do shit, bro. You done nothing.
You're not telling me nothing. But anyway, carry on.
Not me, bro. Man's talking about 3 Prems in 6 years and how we dominated.
Carry on.
How we dominated. You didn't dominate shit, bro.
You've seen 1 league title your whole life, bro. No, 2, sorry. So allow it.
What?
Bro.
You've seen 3.
I've seen 4.
You've seen 3.
I've seen 4.
You've seen 3.
I'm 38. I've seen 4.
You've seen 3.
Do the maths. I'm 38.
How old are you?
He's counting Division 1. Division 1.
Yeah, the year before the Prem started. We won the last one. What?
Here, my man.
I'm not counting that.
Here, my man.
I was 5. I'm not counting that.
How about this? Troops.
5.
Troops.
That's actually the first season I actually remember of actually. That's my first season of football memories, to be honest.
Troops, you are 10 years. You are over 10 years older than me.
I don't care.
You're 10 years older than me, and we've seen the same amount of majors.
No, we ain't.
Yes,
anyway,
what? Yes, anyway. I've seen
what
two
is
champs
Gehi?
and two prems.
Anyway,
I've seen, no.
Anyway,
I've seen two champs.
no. No. We're doing what you do on Big Spans. We're doing what you do on Big Bats. You talk what you're spoken to because you are getting fried, mate. Now, answer the question. What does this mean for Liverpool now?
What the fuck? Fuck all of that, man. Fuck all of that, man.
Yeah, what does this mean? Like, you know what I mean? You needed a defender. You possibly losing Kanate for free at the end of the season. You know what I mean? What does this mean?
We're done, bro. We're done.
You done?
We're done, bro.
What, like, complete? What, like, out the what?
No.
What, top 4 team?
No. We're better than all you man and that. But like
Me?
No, not you, bro.
Oh.
Them,
You mean
man.
them?
Them, yeah, them, man. Them.
How about you beat me first?
Them guys. Oh yeah, beat me first, brother. Do you think I care about a head-to-head? I don't care about no head-to-head.
You know what? I don't give a damn about the table either. I hear it, man.
Lewis. We beat Troops and we drew with them. We took 4 points off them. You think he cares if he wins that Prem? You don't give a fuck, bro.
He ain't winning it. City are winning it.
He don't care. So I don't care about no head-to-head. I don't care that. Oh, well done. You beat Liverpool. Do you know
don't care. I've said it all season.
Liverpool this season, bro. Do you know how many men are beating Liverpool this season? Flawless beat Liverpool.
Yeah, it's not a flex.
Well, that's not a flex, bro.
Yeah, you say that, and then your team can't get a shot on target against them.
How about this? You and
Flawless, the manager.
Messenger.
You and
Flawless, we had 3 shots on target against you, though, innit?
Lewis.
Yeah, wrong messenger, bro.
Yeah,
they all went in. They all went in.
About Liverpool,
bro. Lewis.
They all went in.
You and Flawless done more against me in 1 game than they did in 2. I'm pretty sure you swapped place with them, though, right?
No.
Yeah,
I'll swap place with them in May.
You done
if they're still there.
You dumber than I for them. I can't. You dumber than I for, brother. I can't lie.
If they're there in May, lovely. I ain't here trying to be no bridesmaid. I think I'm not even looking at the table.
No one's trying to be a bridesmaid. I'm saying, like, you're not even in the conversation, and that's dead. It's dead for me because I'm not there either. I hate it here.
I hear that.
I hate it here. I hate it.
Me too. Me too. I hear that,
bro. Look, bring up the Ennis. Bring up the Ennis thing. I need a break. Bring up the Ennis thing. Bring up that comment.
The what? Ennis? Oh.
Bring up that comment. Bring up that Ennis comment. Bring up Ennis. I need a break.
What is that? Is that the combined value of verts? It is, isn't it? Or Isak? Which one? It is, isn't it? Why is he running away, bro?
You do the math 60 vert.
No, that's not even verts.
Nah, that's not
Isak,
verts.
no?
Yeah. I don't even think it's Isak.
Nah, not even that.
Nah, it's not that.
That's probably like an Ekatike, depending on how much you went for.
Yeah,
that's
million.
No, it's not. Look, 30 and 35, yeah. That's 65. Add 26, yeah. That's 80, 92. Then add 20, that's 112. No, what are we doing? That's Vice. That's verts, no?
All wrong.
When verts 120.
But that's near enough verts, no?
No, he was like
Ekatike was like 80
130,
mil. Ekatike was like 80 mil.
No, Ekatike, I'm talking about verts. And Isak.
No, but Lewis for Ekatike, I'm thinking verts.
Right, okay.
It's too little.
No, way off.
It's too little for Isak. I don't think Lewis saw the 35. I Nori. I think
I missed that.
20. Yeah. So like, what are we doing here, bro?
Basking in their downfall. That's what we're doing. That's what we do right here. Months head loss on a random.
That's mad. Look, they signed.
Love it.
That's great.
Love it.
That's mad though. Look, how can City sign them 4 and Liverpool sign either Verts or Isak? What would you prefer, that or Isak by itself or Verts by itself? What would you prefer?
You know what this is? This is Garnacho, Gittins, and Delap.
You already know what it is.
Yeah, because Garnacho was what, 50? Gittins was what,
40.
40.
40, 55, 30.
Lord have mercy. 55 for Gittins is just, that is like bruv, the whole 60 million down the drain, bruv, that is not 60, bruv, that is, boy, Jesus Christ, bruv.
Boy, you think Garnacho a great deal though? Hey, pay us more money, Lewis, man. You owe us more bread. See them 2 goals he got.
Fuck you,
Is
bro.
there a goal bone? Do you not get money for like if he scores a certain amount of goals? Do you get like an
I hope
extra?
so. I'm saying if he gets 5 goals or something like that, run us an extra 5-10 million. I hear it.
It have to be something low. The only way it'd be worth anything. Fucking bum.
Jesus Christ, blood.
And he just scored a brace against Arsenal and they are losing.
He's still
Look how
Tells you all you
he's
need to know. Tells you all you need to know about him. Shout out
He is
Alejandro,
still
man.
bro.
Oh, that is great.
Oh, them blood.
Good.
Big up Adion. Big up Adion, blood. Big up Troops. Big up the Polar Provactor, the Arctic Adventurer, the Wonder Bread Wanderer, and big up, that's obviously flawless. And big
Yeah.
up Blue Shiesty. Get them likes
Can't
up.
be the architect and adventurer. That's good.
Let's get these likes up though, people. Real talk.
Yeah,
word
real
to Adion, blood. You get me? We're on, the likes are doing all right today, blood. We're on 316, but it should be doing better, blood. We got over 1K inside. You understand?
Get us to 500, man. Get us to 500 likes.
500 ASAP, my people. You get me?
Oh, it's thumbnail settings.
You know what I'm saying? Don't make me go thumbnail, blood, because you lot have enjoyed this show for the last hour and 10 minutes. Don't chat shit. Big up Khalifa. New name for the bridge. Home away from home. Emirates Bridge, home away from home. You know what I mean? Emirates Mark II. You know what I mean? Emirates West London. You know what I mean? There's a couple still. Man like Fats. I bet you was one of them little dickheads trying to chat shit to Rice in the corner flag, blood. You get me? And then you got dunked on, blood, straight on your fucking head top. You dickhead, bro. But he says he hates football now. And he hates basketball. Obviously, he hates Clear Lake and he hates Barley. Hates Winstanley. Hates Stewart.
Okay, Barley.
Might as well start watching Australian Open. Vamos Alcaraz.
Yeah, facts. I just seen the Lakers lost to the Hornets yesterday. Jesus. Yeah, it's kind of dark.
No, I'm glad I am that the Royal Rumble's on the same time as Chelsea v West Ham. I got a bit of copium.
Oh, yeah, because it's in Saudi, innit?
Yeah.
I can't
Second half starts when the Rumble starts.
Can't lie, that's pissed me off still. The Rumble should always, I'm not going to lie, the Rumble should be in Europe or America. I think Saudi's for like Crown Jewel. You get me? I totally get it because the name Crown Jewel, they called Saudi the Jewel Kingdom and all of that blood, you know what I mean? But the Royal Rumble, nah, man.
Why can't we get a Rumble?
Why can't we get a fucking, all we had was Money in the Bank.
Yeah, man, it was in the fucking O2 arena, so there's only 20K there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why? How are we, like, we could sell out Wembley easy. Like, I swear you were Principality.
Yeah.
Look how we sold that out. We sold that out, bro. And that was Wales, blood. Everyone was traveling from England to go there, bro. So you imagine Wembley, we'll sell that easy, bro.
No, I heard something like, I think Henry Talks Football told me a few years ago about Tottenham might be taking the SummerSlam. I'm like, where the fuck did that go?
Yeah, I heard about that as well. But that's dead, like 60K, bro. We can get 100K in Wembley because it's 90K in the stands and you can easily get 10K on the floor.
Yeah, like AEW's run that. I hear it.
You know what I mean? Break the record, bro. Like, let's fucking do this, man. Triple H is pissing me off, blood. Man like Mali, man age. You're aging men. Liam Rossignol.
Yeah, everything I read about Liam Rossignol just gives me a headache.
Big up Kliss, my doggy. Big up City on business with Semenyo and Guéhi. Flawless, you heard United linked with a midfielder on loan. I think United will look at Glasner for the summer. This ownership means I don't know who I want.
Yeah, that's why during Monts' monologue and he was ranting and everything like that. That's why I was having a look at that as well as trolling. Shout out Beijing Reds TV. I was trolling them in the group chat about the Guéhi thing as well. But I did see this. It popped up on my timeline about some secret midfielder on loan and he's played in it. He's currently playing outside of the Premier League but has Prem experience.
Apparently it's Schneider.
I believe it when I see it. Finally. Is it? I remember the Schneider links, yo. Finally. He'd still get into our team. You know what I'm saying? Run me him over Bruno right now. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Run back Schneider. So yeah, we'll see.
Big up OG Queens. Man, like Andy in the chat. Sanchez is a bozo. How he let Miley Cyrus score? He stinks. My attack has more goals than Miley. We run Spain and Europe. I beat Racing Club 2-0. Love Barca.
Yeah, that game was just make-a-wish football, man. We gave Gyokeres 2 GA. They gave Garnacho 2 GA. Just wanted to have a make-a-wish off.
I know this guy was loving life this week, blood. Barca getting the win in Saudi. And Xabi Alonso being sacked and replaced by Arbeloa, blood. It's looking mad in Madrid. Big up Kalen. Big up Kalen, blood. I don't like reading too much into things, but Gyokeres looked vexed with Saka after the goal. I can't lie. Just put the ball in the box, blood. Now, for me, like, I mean, if you played football, you know, like, I mean, shit like that happens on the pitch, blood. It don't mean that there's no tension. It don't mean there's no animosity between the players. I don't think it's a Cole Sheringham situation. I don't think it's a Salah Mane situation. I just think that, you get me, Gyokeres has just been a bit. I think Gyokeres was frustrated because he knows that Saka had the opportunity to put it on the plate for him. And he didn't, blood. You get me? We saw that Albert Airpod and Rice were warring at half time. And I'm not looking into that either, blood. That's why I didn't even speak on it, blood. You get me? I've spoken it a little bit on the Troops and Saeed show, but because Saeed brought up the whole Gyokeres pushing Saka, that's why I brought up the Albert Airpod, because Saeed didn't even know, blood. I don't know if anyone else knows. I know the Arsenal people.
I just didn't know that they were.
Yeah, because it was on Arsenal Twitter, innit? So I knew you lot wouldn't know unless I. But yeah, there was a little argument between the both of them. Rice said, like, you don't know what you're talking about. And then, you get me, Gabriel was splitting them up. But you get me, went on to win the game. Rice done what he does usually. So, you know what I mean? Nothing to look into. Just how it goes down on the football, in the football pitch, blood, in the football world. You get me, in the locker room and everything there. We got OG Queens. Again, you're not alone, Lewis. Real Madrid are protesting tomorrow versus Levante. It's peak for them. I heard if they lose, the fans going to storm their training ground.
We do the same thing. Shout out Madrid, though, man. Our team is standards.
Salute the European fans in general, bro. Like, obviously, I wouldn't say go and run up in flipping sober Realty Center, but I totally respect the way that they take it to
they don't take no shit
the club when it's not going the way that it should be. You know what I mean? I totally respect that, bro. And England need to toughen up in that way, like not run up on the training ground, but like run up in the training ground. But you could go outside the training ground and vent. You know what I mean? Hold a couple banners and everything there. You can protest at the ground, the stadium, and everything there. You don't have to just agree with everything that's going on, blood. You have to be a yes man. You get me? Big up man like Sai. I know Sai's fuming, blood. Big up Troops, Flawless, Lewis. Hope all good. Started a new business. Had a good time in LA, Washington. Apart from some ice madness, see you again in June. Bro, the ice thing's crazy out there, blood. I can't lie, blood.
Yo, stay safe, people.
I feel for the people them out in America, blood. These Trump guys are wild. You get me?
Stay safe.
Big up, stop the cross, blood. Man said, big up Flawless. Now, big up me, bro. Where with me? You didn't stop the cross, you dickhead. You didn't stop the cross from Ben Blanco. You didn't stop the cross from Declan Rice and blood clot, please. Shut your mouth, blood. You get me? Big up, stop the cross. You understand?
Big up, stop the cross, blood.
Big up OG again. I'm fuming. I want Guéhi. I have Cancelo. We signed, but the quad is on. I want Lewis or Cheetah Troops. Cheetah Troops, you know. This guy, my man gave me a new name, this idiot. In round of 16 and City in the final. Visa Barca. Flick Pep. You don't want me, blood. You get me? Gyokeres is firing now, rude boy. You don't want me, dog.
Gyokeres is firing now.
Gyokeres is alive now, blood. This is the turning point. You get me? Remember you
heard but Sanchez, what have you fucking started?
Here we go. Here we go, blood. It's time now, blood. It's time now, brother. Turning point. We've reached it. Big up Sai again.
Sanchez.
I am disconnected from everything this month due to business work. Yo, big up on the business work, blood money. I feel mech. But this meltdown from Liverpool fans regarding Guéhi is funny. We've seen this before.
Big up Sai. Sai have been putting in work, man. Shout out to my guy Sai every single time.
Come on,
big up Sai, man.
Big up the bro, man. Stop the cross. Lewis, what day is it?
It's day 185. If we got one thing, we got the badge on the front of our shirt that declares to the world that we're world champions. Up the Blues. Up the fucking Blues.
And the only time you see
I can take that from my cold, dead hands.
The only time you see me salute Noah Lyles is champions. World champions of what? The United States? I mean, otherwise,
such a set 8 saying, by the way, man. It's literally got the world in it, and the fucking dumbass can't tell the difference.
Big up Glorious MCFC. I know he's loving life.
At secondary school.
Yeah, Lewis is rattled just like Monts. This is what we're here for. All I see on Twitter is 115 and a checkbook manager. My all club is back. Lewis, you will be back, blue brother.
Big up my blue brother, man. Go take the league. We're too stupid for it. Go take the league.
Big up Real McCoy. Only clowns want rubbish Guéhi. Wow.
Right, did you see who I employ at centre back?
Big up N Guna Chef. Big up Guna Chef, blood. Troops, bro. Not caught the show live for a while, but wanted to check in if you okay. Your cough was mad on Saeed show. Big up the man, them Monts. You might get to Van der Ven in summer. Come on, you Gunners. Hold that, Lewis. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I've had the flu, blood. You get me? Like it kicked. I felt it on last Friday, and it kicked in on Monday, innit? And now I'm the best I've been, blood. You get me? Because Tuesday I couldn't even. I was on the sofa the whole day, bro. I was supposed to do the Newcastle Man City game, but I was so slumped. I was supposed to do a preview with Clue as well, Mister. What we doing here? But I was so ill, bro, that I couldn't do it. So we're gonna try run it for the second leg at the Emirates, blood. You get me? But big up yourself for checking in, bro. I appreciate that, man. Real talk, man. Big up SG. Monts, is Marc Guéhi an enemy like Zubamendi? Yep, I can answer that.
Zubamendi is not my enemy, bro. So he's okay. Not my enemy. He's not.
Fuck him anyway.
Can't lie, man.
Apparently Enzo's still crying, blood. You get me? But big up, stop the cross again.
Yeah,
Front
he
row.
can keep crying, bruv. He's only good for racial divide.
Oh,
He said it, not me. He said it, not me. He
oh
said
my
it,
God.
not me.
Oh my God.
Like I said, yeah, big up, stop the cross, blood. Front row with the cherries. You get me? Yeah, we're here for it, blood. Big up AC. Oi, man, them. Is it just me, or does Andy, the Barca fan, tweet make troops read like a set 8 you? Or does Andy just talk like a Asbo you? Big up though. Nah. So obviously I can read correctly in it, blood. But Andy is Mexican, living in America, blood. You get me? So obviously he speaks with a Mexico twang. You know what I mean? So I also know how he speaks in it, blood, because he flipping always. This guy's always at me on Insta, the waste man, bro. You get me? And I'm always watching these idiot videos, blood. You understand? So I know how he does it, blood. You know what I mean? Like Dana Paula FC. You get me? Big up my guy Andy each and every time. I like OG, you know. Big up Andy Callin or Callin. 300k a week looks like that 115 isn't sticking now. Yeah, that's dead and gone, bro. Word to Justin Timberlake, that is dead and gone, mate. Big up Echo Fools. Echo Fools, you know, them cheap wine dates when you're young. You understand? You're going to a gal jar, you go get the $4.99 Echo Fools, blood. You get me? If you know, you know. Guéhi, Semenyo, Monts, say it with me. Hashtag Bowfarm. And you got none of them. You get me? Big up Sug. I'm sorry. Can we talk on how Pep don't know how to coach? Why does he always run to buy? Other managers don't have that luxury to constantly buy. Is Pep a checkbook manager, or does he just address when injuries are there?
I think it's both. Like that, I think it's that because a lot of the players they've signed who have gone on to be like great players, we didn't look at like that. Like let's use Rodri for example. We didn't look at Rodri as he was. Yeah, but yes, did they go and buy ready made also? Yeah, I think we all wish our clubs did that. I wish we all did.
Yeah,
we all wish our clubs did that. I wish my club did that.
Pep goes to clubs that properly back with boards that properly back him. Oh no, what a bad thing for Pep. Maybe he just makes good career choices.
Big up SG. Troops, our dominating era was in the 30s. I don't give a shit, bro. You get me? 3 and 6 for me is a good era, blood. You know what I mean? Against Fergie. Against a Fergie that was buying, flipping every player, every flipping season, bro. You get me? We won the double. Then man went out and bought York, blood. You get me? Like, I mean, the man went and brought Veron. We were going out and getting like, oh, Perez, who knows him? Oh, Henry, oh, he's failed. Oh, you get me? And we built our thing. You understand? That's why it took us when we won the double. That team was old. That first team that won the double in '98. That team was actually an aging team. The only young players in that was Anelka, Vieira, because Adams, Keown, Dixon, Winterburn, Bold, Seaman, they were all old blood. Wrighty was old. Bergkamp was in his 30. Bergkamp was like 28, 29. Like the only actual young players in that team were Anelka. I think Petit was like 24s. Vieira was young. There's only probably Vieira and Anelka and Parla. Parla was like 22s, 23s. But that was an Asian team. So we had to, the second team that won it, it was only Seaman, Adams, and Keown that were like week in, week out starters because Winterburn went flipping West Ham, then he retired. Dixon was like just back up at that point because he was at 38. And Ashley Cole came through the side, didn't it? And then you had Cole, then we had, obviously, we bought Youngberg, we bought Perez. The midfield was Parla and Vieira. We had Edu there. Obviously, Henri was there. Bergkamp was still old. But you understand, that's when the team built up. That's when we went boom from 2. Then we won the Invincibles. We lost it one last day of the season, 1 point. When fucking Leeds, that rattled me, bro. I can't lie. But even the 99 season, we lost that season rattled me, Swallows. I can't lie. That really had me rattled, bro, because we lost the semi-final to you lot. We lost the league on the last day of the season as well. Yeah. And I think it was only the League Cup where we went out kind of early. I think we went out like quarterfinals in the League Cup, blood. But even the year before that, when we won the double, we went out in the semi-final in the League Cup. So we could have done like the league, the English treble. Could have done the domestic treble. You get me? But yeah, we've always been a double team, man. You get me? But we did the 3, and I hear what you're saying. Have we done 4 in the we did 3 in a row. And then 4.
Was a real era.
The only decade we haven't won a league title was the 60s and between 2010 and 2020. They're the only 2 decades we haven't won a league title. Every decade we won a league title.
And this one.
We're winning a title in this decade. You get me? If it's this year, who knows? But we're winning the title in this decade. So you get me? That's why I say we're a big club. We have history. Every year, every decade, we can go. Arsenal won a title. Arsenal won a title. Certain man went 20, 30, 50, 60. You know what I mean? This is our longest title drought, blood. You understand? Certain man are there rattled. I don't give a shit. Back again. You get me? Let them stay rattled, bro. You understand?
Man of the big club without the biggest
history, bro. This guy's giving me a history.
Proper defenders in my club. You get me? Not everyone signed up. Get me? Everyone signed up. Contract done. No one going into 1 year. No one 6 months into their contract. No one turning me down.
20 years, bro.
There's no, you know the red light. You know the red light. When the red light come on, when the Gallimere in the 20.
Wait, weren't you in for Guéhi too?
Liverpool would lose every 20v1, you know. They'll go in, they'll just look at them and just boo. You get me? But yeah. Big up.
Weren't you in for Guéhi too, though?
Nah, we didn't want that, bro. We were just bored. You understand? We just said, let's go. We're bored. Fuck it, we're bored. We were bored, blood.
You're a dickhead, bro.
We were bored, blood. We were bored, bro.
Lewis, remember, we were bored. Biggest club. Lewis, they're the biggest club to win. Fuck all, bro.
We were bored, blood. You know what I mean?
No, Monts is fine. I'm not round. Biggest club ain't got the biggest trophies. Here's why
we were bored.
Bro, they're the biggest club to win nothing, bro.
We were bored, blood. You understand? Yeah, that's the we were bored, blood. Big bad team.
Tottenham's trophy cabinet, but fucking.
But big up my brother Sai. You get me? Big up Sai. I am more annoyed to see dickhead flawless smile than Guéhi news. I can understand why LFC fans surprised about this. LFC brought 3 centre-backs in 8 years.
Why you say fuck me for Sai, man? I ain't to blame for the Guéhi news. It ain't my fault.
Bro, they bought 3 centre-backs in 8 years, bro. We've bought like 7 in the last 3. You understand? We could loan these man centre-backs, blood. You want mascara?
Yeah.
You want mascara to the end of the season?
Nah, wait till Hincapié is done with you, lot, bro. Bring in Chelsea, Caicedo.
That's what you think, blood. You get me? He's getting
100 centre-backs. You can see the brace to go on. Give it a rest.
Pick him up and put him on the mat. When he's finished, so now I pick him up, put him on the mat, and say, here. This guy's always pissing. You know what gets me mad with this dog, yeah? There's the puppy pad is there, yeah? This Don will stand on the mat, yeah, and piss on the carpet, blood. It's like he's trying to bad me up, bro.
Out on the carpet, isn't he?
It's like he's trying to bad me up, bro. I'm like, bro, does this guy think I'm a dickhead or something, bro? Like, you're fully, and he looks at me like this. When he pisses, he'll look at me like this, you know?
Yeah, like, it's my yard now, blood. Clean up my piss.
Welcome.
I'm like, yo, blood.
Clean it up.
Welcome to the pet life, man. Welcome to the pet life.
I'm like, welcome to this shoot, fam. Jesus Christ, blood.
Welcome to the pet life, man.
Fucking, I don't know how you dealt with it, Monts, bro, because fuck me.
Bro, it was either in the eyes and telling you clean it up.
Blood, bro, it was either a pet or a baby, yeah. And I thought the pet was the right option. I should have just gone again, bro. I swear down.
Bro, they'll stare you down. They'll stare you down and broke up your yard and just go.
Yeah. This shoot fully looks at me when he's doing fuckery, bro. And I'm like, nah, you're nuts, blood.
That's what they'll do.
Disrespect, bro.
Nah.
Shoot is rude, fam. But big up OG. Again, Montel, you scared of Barca. If you draw me, you're done.
What a fuck about no Barca, bro. Give it a rest, bro. I'm a fuck about no Barca.
Big up Leo. Big up man them. Love GG's. Troops, we played like shit. Lewis, keep your head up, my brother. Still world champions. Mudrik will
World
save us.
champs. Who?
Yeah, who?
Mudrik.
Yeah, it's dark over there, blood. It is dark over there, blood. Big up, stop the cross again. Gyokeres is firing. Man, shut it, Troops. Bro, he's going to start firing now, blood. Remember, you heard it here first, blood.
Yeah.
The turn has been, the corner's been turned, blood. You understand? We took that sharp bend. Meow. You get me? Came out with a goal and assist. If you know, you know. Big up, stop the cross again. We all know City are dropping points versus United. Come on, man. We're all United this weekend, blood. United. Oh,
Nah, you're on your own with that one.
Yo, just read the next super chat, dickhead.
Super Michael Carrick. You get me?
Yo, read the next super chat. Yeah.
Jordy.
God, Sete.
Hey, you shut up as well, man. Fuck all that.
One Johnny
Nah,
Evans.
fuck you, bro. Give me my Garnacho money back.
Johnny Evans.
No, we scored twice. Run me more money for him. You feel me?
Fuck you,
You
bro.
would have been 3-0 down, and Ty definitely would have been over. You're still
And
in
you
it.
know what? I'd have inner peace. I'd be able to accept this all over.
Big up, stop
All
the cross
he's good at
again.
is extending my pain.
It's the hope that kills you, yo.
Lewis, what's your take about Enzo Fernandez rumors? What's the rumor?
Yeah. For the right money, he can dip, bro. I don't give a damn, man. Like I said earlier, only good for racial divide and all of that. Too many deficiencies in your game for the money that we spent the money on. I can't be asked. Big up, peace. And while you're there, you could take Garnacho with him too.
What about kittens?
One of them can stay. The problem is you got both of them.
Hashtag both of them.
Hashtag both of them worth for months.
Yeah, take Enzo, take fucking Garnacho,
Hashtag
take
none of
both
them.
them.
Hashtag no one. You get me? Hashtag red light. Get me? Red light, green light.
Sumo.
Big up Cal. Yo, Flawless, you blocked me for nothing. Comments. I watch your channel regular. Some people said more mad things than me. You showing different standards.
You not got blocked for nothing. What did you say? You said something. What did you say?
It might have been a mod as well. It might not have been him.
Nah, I watch my channel like I said. You wouldn't have got blocked for nothing. You said something. My mods ain't like that. Guarantee you don't say what he said.
Let us know in the chat, blood.
Yeah, what did you say? You said something. You weren't just chilling and
Sal's in
blocked
here.
you.
Was Sal's in here? Was Sal in the chat?
Yeah, Sai will know. Sai watches regularly. So that's what it is. You must have said something.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say?
Man said flawless Putin. Mad.
Yeah, rule with an iron fist if you fuck about. You get evacuated out of the city in a bit.
Fuck about, you'll find out.
Yeah.
But big up Cal, let us know what grievances were said. You get me? Let us know. Big up Chelsea fans and Ham Rolls each and every time. It's my dog, you know. Don't let us win the quad or at least treble, sorry.
Oh,
Big up the panel,
brother.
especially the Dusty Lewis, P Teacher, and Sanchez. Tottenham in disguise. Let it all get worse. Let it all get worse.
Look at this guy, man. Don't let us win the quad. Aye, man. Whatever, bro.
I've seen crazier things happen, blood. You get me? Like Wigan winning the FA Cup, you know what I mean? So
I haven't even seen you win a Premier or Champs. The man's talking to me about quad. Alright,
I've seen us win a double, so you get me.
I know you've experienced more in it, but like I've only seen you win FA Cups. I was talking to me about a quad.
That's true. That is true, blood. Big up Tav. Could you see
Where's Randy Viper? Yeah.
Did you see Poch going to Spurs this summer?
I hope so.
Flawless, you got any incline in that? Can we go
Gallagher and Poch at Tottenham,
can we go to our resident Tottenham fan? You get me?
Yeah, you never know with Spurs. So could that happen? Yes. I've not seen any reports or rumors or anything like that. But could it happen? Yeah. Depends how the World Cup goes for him.
Run me Gallagher and Poch at Tottenham, man. I need that. Big
up Don. Monts taking
Speaking
the
of Gallagher,
lesson,
sorry, my bad.
taking the history lesson, blood. Sorry, bud. Chill. Listen. Yeah, blood. We have to educate these young bucks over. Yes, our blood. You get me? Because the OGs around here, we know what's going on, blood. We know what's good. You get me? And what we need good is United. We need United firing this week, blood. You understand? I told Saeed that I'm supporting his top 5 dream this weekend.
Troops, private chat quick. I'll be back in turn.
Oh, good family.
Say no more, my bro. Say no more, my bro. Manchester Derby, bro. You understand? We need a favor. We need a big favor, bro. You have a good record against City.
I think it's better at their place than it is our place.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you probably had more dubs at the Etihad, though. You get me?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
City's defense is makeshift at the moment. You understand? But they are looking all right. You get me? I think
Of
people are
course,
surprised.
you got quality out there. Of course.
I think people are surprised how good Ake was coming back from injury, innit? And I think people are surprised how good Kuzanov is. I thought he was good from time, that I can't lie. I think he had a little shaky moment there was one
Chelsea
game where he looked shaky.
It was the Chelsea game where he made the mistake. That was the one. I think it was his debut. And I know even after the mistake, he did well. But City have quality. So I'm never going to sit here and downplay them and be like, oh, it's going to be makeshift defense or not. They could have makeshift. They could have a makeshift defense, makeshift midfield, makeshift attack, and it's going to be a tough game just because of the individual quality that they possess. And you've got Pep there as well. Best thing about this to me is the unknown. I don't know what Carrick's going to do. I don't know enough about him to say how he's going to set up personnel choices. How's he going to play? How does he deal if we go a goal up? How does he operate if we go a goal down? What are his substitutions like, etc.? What's he like when the game's going for us and the momentum's with us? What's he like when the game's going against us and the momentum's with them? Again, just the unknown. That's what it is. I don't know. Do I expect us to be better? Yes. Just overall. Yeah, Guéhi, he can't start. No, he can't start. So yeah, that's how I'm looking at it. It's really unknown. Like I said, it's a new interim manager. I haven't watched Carrick at Middlesbrough. I think the only game I watched is when he played Chelsea. I think I watched one of those games when they played them in the Carabao Cup. I think last season was it, or maybe the season before. So really too much to say. Just looking for improvements. I keep saying this about Carrick in regards to I don't need anything special from Carrick in regards to what he's doing at Manchester United. Just give us the basics. Keep stating this. Just implement the very, very basics. Just get us back. Or interim wants what you want interim to do, or what I want an interim to do, I should say, is steady the ship. That's it. Get us back on course. That's all. And of course, once more games are played, I'll be able to give more thoughts on how Carrick sets up and what he does. I don't know nothing about him like that. So,
you happy with the backroom stuff that he's brought in?
Because he brought in him, is Johnny
Steve
Evans,
Holland, Johnny Evans, and Jonathan Woodgate.
Okay, yeah, the Woodgate one surprised me, but I believe he
had Woodgate with him at Borough.
Okay, so that makes sense. Then see, goes to show how much I know. Jonathan Evans, no issues with that. Steve Holland is super experienced. He's been around a long time. Worked with a lot of managers. I know he's worked with Mourinho. I know he's worked with a couple others as well.
Ancelotti.
Like he's been around. Ancelotti, etc. Yeah. So the list got his experience.
Southgate. Is Holland been brought in because Southgate's coming in summer?
Nah, Fabrizio Romano already rubbished that already. They said there's no links with Southgate.
You don't get everything right. I mean,
yeah, I know. Yeah, cool. But if he had said he was number one choice, guess what? You wouldn't be sat here saying that, would you? If Romano came out and said Southgate is numero uno choice, you won't be trying to hear from me. Oh, he doesn't get things right all the time. There's no links. He just has a good relationship with our ownership, which he does. This is well known, but it's been rubbished. So no, I'm not worried about Southgate. Not in the slightest, no.
Carrick has spoken. He said, we're welcoming Pepper Man City in a very important match that offers a fantastic opportunity for a fresh start. These are the matches you live for at this club, whether you're a fan, a player, or a member of staff.
Yeah, he's spot on. He's played in however many Manchester derbies. He's played in however many big games for Manchester United. Makes sense?
There it is.
Yeah.
That's why he was blocked.
Oh, is that him, Si? Ah, forgot. Yeah. You was wilding, see? I told you. That's why I didn't say what he said. Now you mentioned it. Yeah, I remember vividly, Si. Si were even about. Man was doing too much. Yes, I remember. Blessing, Si. See? Man I know Egypt. If you get blocked from my channel, it's for a reason. Because we let a lot of shit go. Like, people run jokes and run bants all the time.
No dictatorship over here, mate.
Yeah, people run jokes. It's just that I'll roll with the iron fist if you go too far. Side's here. Side calls me out every single day. Every day. This guy will call me out. So yeah, I knew it
Rightfully
was
so as well.
Just I
Because
think
you
it's
are a
completely
dickhead. You get me?
this guy.
You understand?
Blame me up. You call me a dickhead. Side
You
did
know the
Rump said,
vibes.
hashtag blame flawless. But yeah, back to it in regards to it. The unknowns. So like I say, looking to see how Carrick does and go try and get a dub. These are the type of games where the squad is. I think Monts mentioned this last week. These are about United unexpectedly getting wins. And I think we won 9 games. And I look at almost half of them and they're unexpected results. Brighton at home, Liverpool away, Newcastle at home, Palace away. All general consensus going into them games was United are getting beat. We're not winning those games. So I'm hoping that this is the same. And he gets a response from the players.
I need that new manager bounce, flawless blood. I need it. I need United. I need Old Trafford raucous. I know it's 12:30, so they can't get on the piss. But you get me, bro. I don't want man going there hungover, sitting there eating prawn sandwiches, bro. And if everyone's supporting the team, everyone's supporting the manager, everyone's supporting the players, everyone together in Old Trafford.
It's more on the players that, like, I don't want to play. Like, I reckon the crowd will be up for it 110%. The play's going to be rocking. I don't want the players to be flat. It happened against Burnley. It happened against Brighton, where the players was flat. They picked up against Burnley eventually, but Brighton, it was flat. So, yeah, I'm adding Bremo back too. That's a big help. That's a massive help. Want to see both of them start. But again, I don't know Carrick's person. I don't know Carrick's his preferences in regards to personal. Who does he favor? Who he doesn't, etc. So we'll see.
Does he favor a back four?
That I can do. Yes, he favors a back four. He played a back four at Borough. Yes.
Do you think a back four will make a difference to this team?
Yeah, because they're more accustomed to playing in a back four. How much of a difference it makes, I don't know. But yeah, because all the players, like, you're gonna have centre backs actually playing centre back, full backs. You're gonna have 2 10s. No, I have 2 central midfielders with wing backs rather than full back options and winger options as well in regards to passing options. So yeah, I think it helps.
What do you think about Scholes and Butt's comments?
What did you say?
About Alessandro.
Oh yeah, they said they're concerned about him with Martinez. I seen that, and I seen people responding to that. I understand their concerns. It's Erling Haaland. I fully understand their concerns, and he's done very well against Martinez at points, but Martinez has done very well against him at points in certain games. He's played against him. But yeah, of course, it don't matter who's at centre back. It's Haaland. You could have prime whoever. Go get your 2 best centre backs in your club's history, and Haaland could provide a problem. So, like, I think people are just going overboard because it's Paul Scholes and Nicky Butt. Because I watched them talk about it, and yeah, they're concerned about it. Like, so am I, because it's a mismatch. Of course, it is. You hang the ball in the air to Haaland and Martinez is on him. Of course, Haaland's the favorite for that. Of course, he'll favor that matchup. But we've seen it go the other way. Who says Martinez even plays them? That's another thing with Carrick. We don't know how he sets up. Who does he go with?
Who would you start in the centre back? Because that's where, like, you know what I mean, Lemmy Euro's been stinking out the place. Every time he's been given an opportunity. Aiden Heavens looked good, but he's made a couple of mistakes in the last couple of games.
Yeah, he made a mistake against Leeds. Yeah.
De Ligt's obviously, is De Ligt still out?
Yeah, De Ligt's still out, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have played De Ligt. How about we go Heaven Martinez? Let me go with those 2. Even though I'm not really a big fan of the 2 left footers, Yarl's not been in good form. And I'm not playing Maguire. So it has to be those 2. Because no De Ligt. So I would go with those 2, to be honest, even though I'm not the biggest fan of it. Run it.
Prediction. Before prediction, did you see what Keane said about Fergie hanging about like a bad smell?
That's just their beat. Them man are 50 and Ja Rule. They gonna beat till the end.
He says that Fergie's just hanging around United like a bad smell. He's saying that he's bringing his friends, he's bringing his sons to the flipping game now. He's going to the game with Butt, Scholes, and he's chilling with his sons, and how Carrick's just there to, like, because they're all friends, and you get me. They put Fletcher in, Fletcher's out. Now they put Carrick in. Then Johnny Evans had a roll under thing. He left, and then Carrick brings him back, and
he ain't lying. He ain't lying. Yeah, I don't know about Fergie hanging around like a bad smell, but what I would say is that the hiring of the veterans thing, yeah, it's a bit friendly out there. Can't lie.
Here's 2 things on it. One, I don't think Fergie actually has any like input and say so in regards to.
And they took the ambassador thing away from him.
So I don't think. And 2, people gotta realize, Fergie and Keane are going to beef until the end of time. They are 50 and Ja Rule. They do not like each other. They are going to beef till the end of time. Keane never has anything good to say about Fergie. Bear in mind, Fergie GOAT. Keane, one of my GOATs. These are two of my
Keane
favorites.
actually gives him his accolades. He does give him his accolades. He does give him his accolades.
Begrudgingly, yes.
Yeah. We'll do that.
It's never, but Monts is never over the. He'll just.
He thinks Fergie's overrated.
So he'll say, yeah, Fergie won X amount of league titles. You can't take that away from him.
Yeah,
like he'll say that he won.
Backhanded.
Yeah, it's never. Oh, Fergie helped us get over the line in this game. He'll begrudgingly say, oh, the manager knew what we needed.
It weren't just him though. Keane had a problem with the way that he was dealing with legends of the club when they came to the end of their tenure as they got older. And he just like said, yo, fuck these youths, basically. Like after they put in all that work and blood, sweat, and tears and what was expected of Fergie, they brought that and more. And then the respect was just not there.
And where United also, because obviously where that blew up was the video where we got beat by, I think it was Middlesbrough, we lost 4-1, for those that don't know. And a part of like the players.
Clough was a bad man. That's not even a low. Clough was a G, bro. But obviously,
the thing is, and here tells you all you need to know, because Clough punched him in the face. He underhit a back pass and it cost him a goal, and Clough punched him in the face. So that tells you how much
they pitch invaded at Forest when they won a game.
Yeah, Clough punched him in the face.
Blood. I'll give you more. Forest invaded the pitch here. They won a game. I think they won a game. And they survived. They survived relegation, or they won a league title. Yeah, and he was punching fans in their face as they was running past him, and they weren't doing nothing to him. They were like, "Oh, sorry." He was like, "Get off the pitch," and he's back like full boom, 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 boom. Like Clough was a madman, bro. Different era.
It was a different era.
R.I.P. Yeah, bad man. R.I.P. Bad man.
But in regards to it, like you mentioned there about Clough saying, about Keane saying Clough was a better man. I bet if you ask Fergie his best all-time 11, Keane don't get in.
Nope.
And like that's just what it is. These two are going to beef till the end of time. That's why I take with a pinch of salt. Yeah, facts, yo, facts. I take it with a pinch of salt when they criticize each other, type of thing. That's why. That's where I'm at with it.
Agenda thing, innit? Agenda.
Yeah, because Keane's the same guy that Carragher had to call out when it came to the Ollie situation. That tells you, so don't act like it's just Fergie with the brethren thing, because you didn't want to criticize Ollie. We've got packed up 5-0 at home to Liverpool.
They said that. Keane said that, like, they don't want to criticize, like.
There we go then. So
they're friends.
They're friends.
But when it's other man, it's this, that,
So I've always said this. Then, if that's the case, tell Sky, hey, I am too close to this situation. Don't do those games. Don't talk about if that's the case. If you are compromised, which I understand, I would find it very tough to criticize. But I'd be honest about it and say, hey, that's my brethren in charge. I'm not going to be overly critical. That's just me. But I'm going to be honest enough, and I'm not going to be sat on national TV talking about it. I'm still trying to do my job when I'm clearly compromised. We got packed up 5-0 by Liverpool at OT, and that man said nothing about the manager. Said absolutely nothing. Ridiculous, to the point the Liverpool legend in Carragher had to come out and say, I'm tired of these lot defending Ollie. The Liverpool guy. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with it. But, yeah, in regards to the game, well, see, you asked about the Fergie situation. That's going to be a constant. Keane and Fergie, and it's more so on Keane's side. He gonna consistently take shots at him for various reasons. And if all you have to do, people, is just go back and do your history and see as to why. They should have shown the video. So that's what I was saying. For those that don't know, where that stemmed from when Keane left, when MUTV was, well, it's still around now, players were obligated to recap a game, and we got beat 4-1 by Middlesbrough. And it just so happened Keane was on the game, and apparently he was slaughtering players, but they never shown the video. Shown the video? But it wasn't even that bad when it kind of stemmed from that. I don't know if they still got it. I presume they still have, but this is years ago. So, yeah, it's going to continue. Well, yeah, hopefully Carrick can just, like I said, steady the ship. That's all I need you to do. Overall.
Prediction.
2-1 United.
I think 2-2.
4-1 City.
Ross Clark. Clark.
That's my emotional decision. I'll come back to you that when my mind is settled a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I did see that, man. Big up Bouncer, man. Hey. Big him up, blood. You understand? That was a nice video, bro. You get me?
Did he big you up? Shout out Bouncer for that,
like
man.
he done a video with like giving me my flowers and them thing there, blood.
Love that.
I mean, big up Bouncer, man. Hey. Big him up, blood. You understand?
Bouncer still.
Yeah, Bounce is my guy, man. I fuck with Bounce. Gunner, relax, bro. Stop biting at your mother before I come off here and licking at your blood clot head. Big up, Don. Banaklava or baklava. I think he means banaklava, but I don't know. He could mean baklava. He could mean that Turkish dessert blood. But Lewis is like corny cute. Face your L's, mug. Ha 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 ha. Arsenal Forest. What should I say? Forest versus Arsenal blood. Tricky little tie. Tricky one, you get me? To get through. Obviously, Sean Dyche FC, we know what they're gonna be. 2 banks of 4, low block, mid block, high block, all type of blocks, blood. You understand? Flipping goal line block. All type of blocks, blood. You get me? Arteta spoke today on injury news. He said that maybe Max or Calafiori could be back for the game. There's a training session today. He'll know more from that. Obviously, we won't know more, but that's the information that he gave out. He praised Gyokeres as well. Praised his mentality. You get me? Kept going and whatnot. You understand? Turn the corner. You get me? Hey, that's what we're here for, blood. Goal and assist. They say they're scoring big games. So, oh, look what he done, blood. You get me? Way game. Oh, look what he done, blood. Understand? Hashtag both of them. Word to Monts. But another away game for us, blood. This is the 3rd out of 4 away games in a row. You understand? Because obviously Pompey got the win. Chelsea away got the win. Now we go to Forest away, and then we have midweek Champions League away fixture at Inter Milan. You get me? This is our 4th game in 10 days. People are saying that maybe we should do some rotation. I don't think we should rotate in this game. I think the Champions League is where we could do a bit of rotation. I think we're very safe in the Champions League. We have one more game after Inter Milan in the Champions League. We play Carat Gold, 9 Carat Gold. That's what I'm calling them, blood. You get me? Carry whatever, Carry Almighty or something, blood. Some crazy name, blood. You get me? But we're playing them, man. They're at the Emirates, so that's a definite win. You get me? That's 7 wins. You understand? We'll probably top the group with that 7 wins, blood. So for me, this is a game where I wouldn't make changes. Obviously, we made a lot of changes as well in the Portsmouth game. So a lot of people are ready and well rested for the Chelsea game. So I wouldn't really make any major adjustments, bro. You get me? The only adjustment I'd probably make is I would bring back Lewis is back again as well, blood. You understand? I would bring back obviously Raya into the goal, blood. You understand? Kepa didn't do nothing wrong, but Kepa's our cup goalkeeper. So I'd bring Raya back into the goal. I'd actually probably go with the 11 that started against Chelsea, bro. You get me? I'd probably go with that same 11. And I don't think it'll be a walk in the park. I do think we'll be able to get the win. I think us playing 2 away games back to back and performing so well in those away games with 2 complete different lineups, blood. I think that'll give us confidence going into this game. And I think this is another Everton away, maybe. I'd go 1-0 Arsenal.
2-0 Arsenal.
3-1 Arsenal.
0-0.
Yeah, something, man. I rattled, blood.
Oh, yeah. 2-1 City as well.
Okay, Cal. He says, Flawless, Sai is lying. I never said any racist comments. I asked Flawless, does Sai know football? Can you understand what is talking? I don't
You know what you said. We ain't getting into this, Cal. You know what you said. You know there was more to it because I remember vividly what you said. So let's not even go there.
Damn.
There it is, Cal.
Yeah. He knows what he said.
There it is, mate. Lewis, you actually came back bang on time, bro. You get me? You make sure you go and check out Lewis's preview that's dropping soon. You get me? That's what he was doing.
I'm going to drop that as soon as back again ends. This is a video today.
Make sure you go and give that a good little watch, blood. But Brentford at home, West London derby. Under Thomas Frank, they owned Stamford Bridge alongside us. You get me? We just take turns. You understand? Pause. Only necessary pauses. Hold that, blood. You understand?
Fuck you.
Igor Thiago, sorry. The inform striker in the Premier League. He's entering the Stamford Bridge pitch, blood. You understand? Will you have any people back for this game?
Yeah, Palmer's back in training the day after the Arsenal game because Chelsea told him that the Premier League top 4 race is more important than winning a trophy. Lovely. Reece James was in training on the Tuesday and still wasn't in the squad, but I'll assume he'll be back for the game on Saturday because, again, top 4 is more important than winning a trophy under Clear Lake. And maybe Gusto as well. Obviously, Caicedo will be back because his suspension's over. Hopefully he doesn't clap at the ref anymore. And yeah, we're facing a Brentford side with the second most wins out of their last 6. Only Arsenal have more in the Premier League. They've scored 13 goals out of those last 4 wins. So it's probably going to be a bleak game because they're also well rested, whereas we played on Wednesday and all of that. So I don't know, man. I don't know. This game screams a draw. And I need a victory, but we're going to need a draw. So
I said 1-1 on TroopzTV show earlier. But now, because I forgot about the form of Thiago right now and the form of Brentford on in general, blood. I think they go there and nick a win.
don't blame me for thinking that.
I actually think they go there and nick a win. I think a 2-1 Brentford, bro.
Don't blame you. I always predict wins for
Brentford.
Chelsea. I want to say 2-1 Chelsea, but I wouldn't be
You got
shocked.
anyone back, Lewis?
Yeah,
Caicedo.
Palmer, James, Caicedo, all them, man.
But they've lost games with them players, bro.
Wait.
You have to realize.
What do you mean Palmer's back?
I told you. Chelsea briefed after Maresca left that they don't care about the Carabao. So they told Palmer, you're going to pick a game that we're going to pick that game. And then clearly the top 4 is more important because Champions League money is more important than us winning the Carabao.
That's a ducking specialist, bro. I'll be honest. I don't take to all these conspiracies, bro. Man just ducks Arsenal, bro. Ducks Arsenal.
I don't blame people for saying that now, but I bet if Palmer had a game that he'd pick out the 2, you would have been there for the Arsenal game.
Well, bro, the bottom line is he dropped his PS5 on his toe or he's dog ate his homework. I don't know what
his groin injury.
I don't know
It's
what
actually like key stage 3 excuses.
It's giving key stage, yeah. It's like, bro, my dog ate my homework. Like, you get it? I dropped my homework in the puddle and it's all smudged, but I promise you, miss it's there. Like, brother, I remember I used to be a teacher. I heard all the excuses, bro. Like, I used to work. I worked in education anyway. Right?
I used to bring the excuses.
Yeah, no, I've seen the excuses.
Bro.
We get the excuses. We get the excuses briefed to us,
bro. Like, you get what I'm saying?
We saying 2-2. No, what you say? We say 2-1 Chelsea.
I'm gonna say 2-1 because I believe in my club, but yeah, I ain't got a lot to go off.
Do you believe in your players or is it the club?
I believe in some of those players. There's again, who do we even play? Because like we're going from a Wednesday to a Saturday, so with those players coming in, there's also going to be a ton of rotation around those players. So I need to does Tosin play, for example? What wingers are we going with? Is it going to be Garnacho and Gittins? Because they probably had the least minutes coming out of that match.
What are you saying, lads?
1-1.
It's a type of game, though, Nick.
If I see Palmer in that squad, though, like the disgust.
You're
Chelsea
going to.
Chelsea 3-1. This is the type of game that with Brentford, everything's against them.
Man's actually got Arsenal phobia. Sickening, bro. Face your demons, bro. Face your rivals, bro. It's getting dumb now.
It's like he shook with Gabriel and Saliba, bro. I don't know.
Face your bro. If he's not there for the second leg, yeah, Lewis, yeah, I dare blame the owners. I dare you.
Yeah, it's if the owners want him to play that one.
What do you mean if the owners want him to play? Like what?
The owners and the medical team are the ones that define who plays and who gets how many minutes. This is what
the owners don't dictate nothing. The owners don't dictate how much.
The owners don't dictate nothing. All right, man.
The medical team, yeah.
Who's my man that's always in the changing room at full time?
No, bro, the owners not picking the 11 in the dugout, bro. They're not. What?
They ain't Barley in the changing room at full time.
Brother, the owners don't even know ball like that.
After every game.
Lewis, the owners don't even know ball like that, bro.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Why.
You see, that's my problem.
They call it soccer, bro. Like, nothing wrong calling it soccer, but they don't know ball like that. They're not specialists in ball, bro. They're specialists in business. They're cold in business. Do you get it? They don't watch ball like that. You know that, right? Right?
Yeah, we do. That's why we don't like hearing what these dumb fuckers have to say.
Like, bro, what
But
club?
they know they don't pick the team. It don't make sense. Or duh.
What
That's what I'm
club's
saying.
owners-
It
what
don't make
club's
sense.
owners, bro? What club's owners picks the players? That's crazy, bro.
Hi.
No, but you know what? I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna
Only
defend
Chelsea,
Lewis.
bro. It would
I'm gonna defend Lewis on this
it
one
would literally only be Chelsea.
because
It would
they're
only
the
be
only
Chelsea doing
club.
that.
They're the only club whose owners go into their fucking change room at full time.
Bro, that's crazy. Yeah, bro, only Chelsea, bro. It's
You
crazy.
know what I mean,
If Maresca left because of that, then I hear it, bro. Because that's mad. What do you mean the owners? The owners are up.
Welcome to 26 months.
That's crazy to me, bro. That's
Welcome to
crazy.
the present day.
That is crazy, bro.
Dark,
Like,
man.
what? That is
Dark.
mad. That is
Dark.
mad.
Again, Maresca left and they breathed immediately. Yo, if we don't beat Arsenal in the Carabao, it's not the end of the world. It's not a priority trophy for us.
Yeah, that's mental.
Yeah.
But the
Wait,
conference League was.
who said that and where can I read it, by the way, Lewis? I need to smile.
The-
I think
The Carabao Cup one.
Yeah.
Bro, it was
Yeah,
reported on
one
Sky
sec.
Sports.
I literally
Yeah,
brought
yeah,
it up
send
at the
that.
start of the pod. Oh yeah, here it is.
Yeah,
I'll
we
go
put- we
right
put-
now.
We
Private
brought
chat,
it up
man.
earlier. But yeah, Liverpool versus Burnley. Is this a banker, Monts? Because you know you say they have bankers in football. Is this a banker?
No.
No.
By the way, Sky Cover also said pretty sure he said he was getting gay as well, some shit like that. I can't lie, brother. He's like
You
me,
probably
bro.
got that brief from your Liverpool sources.
It doesn't matter, bro. His shit ain't facts, bro. Please. Like, I'm not
Yeah,
saying
it's
he's
a
a liar,
brief.
but
It's a brief
like,
from the club to him.
you know what I mean? That don't mean it's facts, bro.
It
Alright,
looked like
concentrate.
it the way that we. It looked like the way that we are handling that game. Let's experiment throughout.
no.
Four different back
No,
11s.
concentrate. Liverpool
I mean-
Burnley. Is this a banker, Monts?
No, like I said, it's not a banker now.
Why is this? Are you mad? Burnley
No.
at home. Yeah.
What are you talking?
These
what
man-
you brother. What do you
Where are
mean,
these man in the league, bro?
We've literally, bro, we've played 4 games against newly promoted teams and we've won 1. What are you talking about?
But this is at Anfield. Weren't those games away from home?
Brother, Anfield been handing out 3 points. Yes, we're 10 unbeaten, but brother, come on now. Draws in that. Like, we're not that
See,
good, bro.
and you had to start that run
Hey,
somewhere.
hey, what does
and
that
you
mean? Hey, what does that mean, troops?
They had to
They're
start it
telling beating.
somewhere.
There we go.
And they laughed at me.
That's somewhere months, man.
They tried
They're
to
not
ridicule
laughing
me.
now. They did.
But now they're 10 unbeaten without
They're
Guéhi,
10
though. But
10,
you're
man.
10 unbeaten.
10 unbeaten, man. Let's go,
I mean,
months.
maybe you didn't need Guéhi after all.
I don't know, man.
Bro, Burnley, yeah, come on. They are 19th in the Premier League, bro. 13 points, minus 19 goal difference, 14 defeats, 3 wins. And
So
you're
that's
telling me this is not a banker.
No. There's no such thing as a banker
and-
under this current setup.
At Anfield, bro. Like, bro, they haven't won a game.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Didn't Barnsley just have more XG than us? So we fucking
No way.
talking. We fucking talking.
No way, did they? That's
Nah,
not
they did.
In the first
They
half,
did.
I think. In the first half.
First half, they
Like,
did.
No, bro.
Now, but you have to
We don't
understand
know
as
that.
well, yeah. Do you know what? With the Barnsley game, FA Cup is
Telling me,
different. innit?
come on, months, man.
No. Look. FA Cup is different, innit? I'll be real with it. I'm not even gonna banter you with the Barnsley thing. Like, FA Cup's different. You know how the FA Cup is, bro. These smaller teams, when they go against the big hitters, they understand the energy levels rise, bro. They have more testosterone, all of that blood. You understand? They are ready for this game. This is the game of their lives, bro. This is the peak for their career. You understand? So obviously it's going to be that type of challenge in the first half, in the first 20 minutes. You're gonna have to weather the storm. Look at Pompey, how they ran out at us, blood. We were like, raw, bang, we're 1-0 down. We're like, what the fuck, blood? You get me? Luckily, we bounced back quick. So did you lot. You done your thing second half. But you have to in the FA Cup, that's gonna happen, bro. You're gonna get like, yo, don't ramp with them younger teams, with them little boy teams, you know. Them man, they don't ramp with them, bro. Especially they come to your ground. They got a point to prove. I remember Barnsley got previous at your ground, blood. They kick you out in 08. They beat you in 98 in the league. Yeah. When they went Anfield, they said, yo, this is Oakwell. I don't know if you know that their ground's called Oakwell. You get me? Showing my age. You understand? Real OG in this thing. You get me?
Yeah.
You understand? So, yeah, you feel me? This is different. Burnley, no confidence, bro. They haven't won a game in the league, yeah, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They haven't won a game for 13 games, bro. Their last win was the 18th of October against Leeds, 2-0 at Turf Moor, blood. And you're telling me this ain't a fucking banker? What are we doing here?
Are you done? You finished? You done?
You're 10 unbeaten.
It's been a long day. All right, Troops is a banker. We're gonna win 7-0.
Nah, not 7-0, but you're gonna like, come on, bro. Like, how come on, bro? Like, I lie. Come on, LJ, bro. What are we doing here, blood? He's moving like he's got like you see, if
we didn't
you know what?
Oh, okay.
Nah, if it was Wolves, yeah. Even though Wolves are bottom, Wolves have picked up form.
Burnley are better than Wolves.
No, but Wolves have picked up form. Wolves are winning. Wolves are winning now.
You help them pick up that form.
Yeah, but bro, that's what I said. If it was Wolves,
Right.
I would be like,
Right,
but
bro.
Burnley have no sort of form, bro. Like United actually battered them at Burnley, blood. And it was a 2-2. But United actually battered them.
United didn't batter them, bro. Watch the game. They didn't batter them, bro.
I think United battered them.
In all aspects, we did, but we drew the game. But performance-wise, we did.
It's like we battered Chelsea yesterday. We battered Chelsea on Wednesday, but they got 2 goals.
United didn't. They were better than them. They didn't batter them. United, that midfield battle was 50-50, bro. Remember clinging to their lives in midfield. I'm talking about battering. You didn't batter nothing.
Nah, they battered them,
nothing in that game.
You're right.
We did batter them, but it's even.
He didn't batter nothing.
Look at him.
You created more chances. You created more chances than usual. That midfield battle was on
more than usual. You know what? Never mind.
All it was. You
leave him. He's right.
You know what, man? It's cool.
Leave him. He's right. Look at him. You're gonna cry in a minute. You gonna cry in the car. 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 He gonna cry in the car.
Bro, I'm telling you,
you're gonna cry in the car.
He didn't batter nothing, bro.
He gonna cry in the car.
All telling me they battered them, bro. He didn't batter nothing, bro.
They're trying to kill me.
Cry in the car.
He didn't batter nothing.
Go cry in the car.
Cool, man. Cool, we didn't.
Flawless. He gonna cry in the car.
Oh my god, brother trying to kill me, yo.
Yeah. The worst thing is, after that Burnley game, we spoke about the midfield being a battle. So if you spoke about the midfield being a battle, why is it all of a sudden you battle?
I didn't speak about, but again, we drew the game.
You said it was a battle.
I didn't say that.
I said the midfield was a battle and it didn't need to be.
I was just pissed we didn't win the game, so it tells you how.
You can be pissed to win the game. You should have won the game. You deserve to win.
But it wasn't nothing to do with the. It wasn't nothing to do with the midfield.
You were better than them, but you didn't batter them, bro.
To me, it was. If a team performed like that against us, you would say they battered us.
No, I wouldn't.
Of course, you would. A team hit the bar twice, had 2 cleared off the line. We only had 1 shot on target and scored 2 goals. I would never hear the end of it from you. But I get the bias. I would never hear the end of it from you.
It's not biased.
We perform like that. If we perform like if we in a game, if we drew a game and had 1 shot on target and scored twice, we would never hear the end of it from
the
you.
game.
What are we talking about here?
Just like you, I watched the game and I thought,
cool. And we can have differences of opinion on said game. That's fine.
No, you said it's biased. It's not biased.
Of course, it's biased because if we perform like that, I would never hear the end of it from you.
It's not biased, bro.
All right, cool. That's my opinion. That I think is your bias. That's cool. You can disagree with that. That's fine, but that's my opinion. Same way you think the midfield was a battle. I don't think it was a battle. We can disagree on these things. The point that I'm making is where I believe it's biased is because if we perform like Burnley in any game,
Burnley had nothing in the game.
You said it wouldn't be battle.
So Burnley had nothing in the game.
Nah, they didn't do anything outside of the banger. They did nothing. Outside of a screamer, they scored. Yes, the absolute banging goal. One was like I said, they had 1 shot. They had 1 shot on target and scored twice.
Okay,
that's all it was. So did I just state a lie? What else did they do in the game?
In my opinion, that's fine. But that's fine.
Right,
obviously,
that's
again,
fine.
I didn't like create like. I didn't batter Arsenal. Sorry, I didn't have bare shots on target against Arsenal. But in that second half, we battered them. Doesn't have to be result. It's not just shots on target and hitting the crossbar.
It's not just shots on target. It's everything.
That was different though. You lot had total domination. We were pressed back. We were penned back.
Shots on target.
Yeah, it's everything.
Burnley were literally just counter-attacking Man United, bro.
Yeah, and the counter-attacks they didn't even get into certain areas at certain points, but it's by the by. But it's not just results. It's not just shots on target or chat. It was everything overall as a whole. That's where it was. But fair.
That's right. If
someone says you battered Arsenal in the second half, I hear it. I wouldn't dispute that. Yeah, again,
They
exactly.
had no shot on target. They had no shot on target against us.
I agree. Yeah, like it is because you limited them and kept the ball. We limited Burnley and kept the ball. What's the difference?
But as I said, you didn't batter them in my opinion.
What? Wait. What's the
You didn't
difference?
batter them.
Whoa,
What do you mean?
what's the difference? All right, man. Okay. All right.
What do you mean? What's the difference?
What was the difference in the two?
No, I said because there was actually a midfield battle. There was an actual battle in midfield. I don't think there was a battle in midfield between Arsenal and Liverpool.
I think there was in the first half, not so much in the second. I don't think there was a battle with us either.
There was a battle in midfield, bro. That's what there was a battle in midfield. So that's the only difference between them saying you lot being better. Of course, you are better than them. Of course, you're better. But I don't think you.
I don't think it was a battle.
Yeah,
but that's just
wipe the floor with them. That's fine. And that's not bad. I don't need to be biased against Man United when you're this. When you man are as bad as you are, I don't need to like use my bias.
Nah, you'll go overboard though. You'll go over the top.
I don't need to go over the top.
You don't. You don't need. No, again, you don't need to. That is facts, but you choose to. Yes, because you're you. No, of course, you're gonna go over the top. You do go over the top with Manchester United.
Bro, I've had this opinion about that midfield battle for the game since you played the game.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm not disputing that you didn't have the opinion from the jump. I'm just saying you just said there you don't need to go over the top, but you choose to. Of course, we're a rival. Of course, you're going to. We're Liverpool. We're Manchester United.
I'm not going over the top, bro. With Man United, I promise you, I'm not going over the top. You man are
with the criticism is no, we are bad, and I agree with you on most things regards to your criticism. But first, I believe you are. That's fair enough. Again, another thing we disagree on.
I think I'm quite fair in my analysis on you guys, bro. I'll be honest.
I think I agree with that too. I literally just said that. Most of your criticism of Manchester United, I agree with. That's why I don't dispute it. But the odd time that I do is because I think you're going overboard. Like the Burnley game. Like I said, if we perform like Burnley did against somebody and drew a game 2-2, you would crucify our performance. What are we talking about here? Crucify it. You won't be talking about we battled. You'd be like, I'm not trying to hear all that. What are we talking about here? Dominated in position. We dominated across all metrics. All metrics we dominated. If someone did that to us, you wouldn't be trying to hear it.
We can agree to this. We can agree to this.
That's cool. Yeah, that's fine. I remember to bring this up when we do put in a poor performance and get a result. I'm not want to hear nothing about our performance in that game.
What do you mean? I didn't say you had a bad performance though. I said you were better than them.
No. I'm saying Burnley's. I'm not saying no. I'm saying no. You're not listening. I'm saying Burnley's performance. I'm saying when we perform like Burnley did in the game against us, in a game and get a result, I don't want to hear any critique from you about our performance. Is what I'm saying.
What do you mean? Why don't you want to hear?
I want to hear about us because it's we battled. You wouldn't be trying to hear that from me. If we perform like Burnley, Manchester United, let me land. If Manchester United perform like Burnley in the game, and I turned around and sat here and said we battled in the midfield, you'd be like, yeah, that's all cute. I'm not trying to hear.
No.
Exactly what you would say. No. Exactly what you would say.
I said no. Again, you're creating an argument that doesn't exist. I'm literally saying that if you sat here and said you deserve to win the game and you should have won the game, I wouldn't say anything. I agree. You should. Yeah, exactly. I agree. You should have won the game. You see what I'm saying? So if you don't perform like how you did against Burnley and you don't win against any other team, I'll say, yeah, you deserve to win.
No. The flip side, I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if we perform like Burnley, so I say it again. If Manchester United perform like
if you had a battle,
if we perform like Burnley in the game and lost on all metrics,
the context matters. Flawless. The context matters because Man United and Burnley are completely like the golfing quality. So if I say Burnley battled in midfield, that's a bigger yes to them than it would be to you if you battled someone in midfield. You see what I'm saying? Because
I hear that. So, okay, but you don't.
I don't know why that's not like.
No. But you don't rate our team highly, as you said. We're mid-table.
But there's not rating United and then there's Burnley. There's not rating United and then there's Burnley.
Yeah, I hear that, but I'm saying the gap, you think we're mid-table fodder. So when we do it against the team that's better than us and we perform like that in the game, I don't want to hear you.
If you battled in midfield, you battled in midfield. I didn't say it's the best thing since sliced bread though.
I never said that. Them words never left my mouth. I never said that.
You don't want to hear. You said I don't want to hear.
No, you don't want to hear it from me. I'm saying when I say that, I don't want to hear the critique of you critiquing me about it. That's all I'm saying. When I say when we battle in midfield against a team that's better than us, I don't want to hear anything about it. That's what I'm saying.
That doesn't make any sense because I didn't.
How does it not make any sense? I didn't say that. Crediting Burnley for it. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, because that's Burnley, bro. It's Burnley. Right. Man United. If Man United have a big six game, a big six fixture, we literally had the conversation. A big six game could go either way.
Tottenham beat Man. You predict us to lose every big six game, bar Spurs.
Pardon?
You predict us to lose every big six game, pretty much, bar Spurs.
Yes, but it can still hold. Did I not say the other day, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Man
Yeah,
United
if
goes
City do,
down,
but I'm talking
then
about in
see-
the golfing class, that's the anomaly, that's the exception to the rule.
Yes, but
That's
bro,
the
there's
point I'm making.
a
Go on.
golfing class between Liverpool and Man United. Did you not beat
Yes.
us?
Yeah.
So that's not, there you go.
Well-
Chelsea shouldn't be on paper as good as Liverpool after the money we spent. Did they not beat us?
Well, they did.
There you
Did
go.
they beat?
And
Yeah,
I don't
they
really
did.
rate Chelsea's squad right now. So my point is,
Mhm.
Flawless, is that it
Go on.
doesn't mean that if Burnley had a midfield battle against you, it's
Mhm.
it's a team like Burnley, in it. It's not like a big six where you've got quality. Quality can be quality on a given day, bro. I don't know why that's not mad to say.
But I don't
You're
think,
like-
but all right, cool.
Man like Gallagher.
You know what I'm saying? It's not. I don't think it's a hard concept to grasp of what I'm saying. Like you I don't think you battered them, but I think you're better than them.
Fairs.
So yeah,
You're
I
on
don't
mute.
know. I'd say score prediction. I'm saying 2-1 Liverpool. 2-1.
2-0 Liverpool.
3-0 Liverpool.
Yeah, 2-0 Liverpool.
Big up C2A. I hope teams dunk on this Chalobah and Fofana hype. Reminder, Chelsea fans were saying they were going to win the league with this squad.
I said compete. I got that wrong. Oh well. Chalk up to the game.
Big up TKA. CP Crystal Palace bought Eddie for 30 and sold Guéhi for 20. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't lie. How's Guéhi? Yeah, but I know it's the 6 months in the contract, but yeah, that's mad. My guy Sai, Flawless, sorry for this stupid Cal mess. I still remember what he said. Cal, it is 2026. Please change, Cal. Flawless can understand me. That is enough. So can I, bro.
No, side. Don't watch that side, man. We spoke about it privately. No need to apologize, man. It's calm.
And you ain't got to explain your. You ain't
Yeah.
got to
You ain't got to
explain.
explain nothing, man. We spoke privately and we spoke publicly about it. You know what it is. You feel me? So don't worry about it, man.
Man, like Frosted Myth. He pulled up late, but that's my G. Lewis, I agree. Argentinian Chihuahua can't get out and take his mate with him. Can get out, sorry, and take his mate with him.
Mm.
Yeah, big up Frosted, man. But Chihuahua moves faster than Enzo Fernandez. I'd say more an Argentine sumo.
He'd be the first of his kind, blood. You get me? The first of his kind. Other weekend games. Let me just get some quick predictions from the man them. Sunderland Palace. 2-0 Sunderland.
With you. With that.
Wait, his last game, isn't it? One apiece.
I don't know.
If he plays.
He's not playing. He's not playing. He's out the squad.
He's not playing, is he? Yeah, he's out the squad.
Glasner announced he's out the squad. He's going to
Yeah,
do the
that's
job.
to leave it. Yeah, that season about to fall off a cliff. Yeah, 2-0 Sunderland.
Already has, to be honest.
Yeah, because
Even
they
You just lost to a non-league side.
Because yeah, you know what? Continue.
ain't
them.
winning conference now, blood.
Yeah.
Go
Manager
on the
leaving.
Borg. Go on Strasbourg.
Captain.
We
leaving,
took their manager. Shit, they ain't winning it.
Yeah, you're a
Captain left,
few.
manager
You,
leaving.
no, you didn't get the memo, did you, blood?
Ah, Barley, you bastard, man. 2 birds, 1 stone. Go fuck yourself.
Oh my days, Lewis is too funny, you know.
Fucking joke, bro. They got Gary O'Neill in that.
Yeah, it's dark for them, blood. Yeah, Sunderland Palace Monts.
1-0 Sunderland.
We've got a London derby, Tottenham, West Ham.
What a stinker fun.
Yeah, that's got
0-0. 3 red
One of-
cards.
They sacked Nuno.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm
I don't think
saying
they did.
One apiece.
Nah, I saw some
2-2.
I saw something online about there was a new West Ham manager, but I think it was a joke. Gotta relax, man. One, two. Hey, who you biting, bro? Relax. Leeds, Fulham. Oh, sorry. Let me get my prediction for Tottenham, West Ham. 2-0, 2-1 Tottenham, unfortunately. Leeds, Fulham. I'll go 3-1 Leeds.
2-1 Fulham.
1-1.
1-1.
Wolves, Newcastle.
3-0 Newcastle.
Newcastle 2-1.
Yeah, Wolves have been
It'll be a closer game than people expect.
2-1.
Wolves have hit form, you know. I'm gonna go 1-1. Villa, Everton.
Villa 2-0.
3-0 Everton. 3-0
Grealish,
Villa.
Grealish got a red, no Michael Keane.
Yeah, 3-0 Villa.
2-0 Villa.
Yeah, I'll go 2-0 Villa then. And then Brighton, Bournemouth.
1-1.
No.
2-2.
2-1.
2-2.
2-1 Brighton.
2-0 Brighton.
No.
Man like Stocks. Monts Guéhi to City, 20 million.
Bro, it's dark, man. It is dark.
I
son.
just really went, aye. Yeah, it happened. That's dark, bro.
You're finished, bro. You get me?
Dark, bro.
And we're finished with this ep blood. You understand? Episode 4, 5, 6, wrapped up like a Zubi blood. We got the man them as always, blood. Flawless, Monts, Lewis. You don't know the vibes, blood. You get me? Make sure you subscribe to the man them as well, blood. Link in the description as always, blood. Let's get these likes up as well, bro. We still ain't reached 500, which is a joke thing. We're on 461. So we're creeping there like we're chasing a pagan on the high road and we can't do nothing on the mains, blood. You get me? But run up on him on the mains and slap the like button, blood. You get me? Lewis just put the Brentford preview in the chat as well. So go look out for that one, blood. You get me? Anyone going live?
No, I ain't going live. None of you might go live.
Nah, I just done a video. I'm going to the pub. I need a drink.
7:30, but I'm only gonna. Yeah, I'll be there half an hour. The boys will be happy to do the rest of it.
Northside's live now, though.
Yeah, we're gonna. I literally just went to see. I literally went in to see who was live, blood. You get me? So we're gonna run up on North, blood. He's doing I think he's doing an IRL, bro. You get me? So big up North each and every time. Let North know that the G's them sent you over, blood. You get me? But yeah, enjoy your weekend, people. We'll be back for the watch along tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. We'll go live, blood. You get me? Smash the likes, subscribe to the man them, subscribe to the channel, redirect into North. We're out, blood.
There you go.
Cheers.